What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Smart Minds, Good Times. Today, a very special guest, HamFunnyAsab. Say what's up.
What's up, everybody out there in everywhere land? You know,
sir.
everywhere this thing gonna be at. You know,
How your day going, bro?
man, my day going good, man. Went to work today.
Yes, sir.
Now I'm in here rocking with you, man.
What you do for work?
I'm an electrician. You
Oh,
know?
same.
Yeah. Oh, word.
Yeah. What company you work at?
I work at a nursing home.
I nursing
what I'm
home.
saying?
Oh, okay. So you do like the maintenance electrical?
Exactly.
Okay, now I work at Woodfin.
Oh, word. Okay,
Yeah.
Oh, you working?
Yeah.
I ain't working that hard no more. Them days is over.
Oh shit! How long you been doing electrical work for?
Man, I'm probably I got in like 2014 probably. No, it was about 2009. I was topped out 2014. I got my card.
Okay.
2014.
Your masters?
No, just my journeyman's.
Oh, just a journeyman.
Yeah.
Okay. I still got 2 more years to get my journeyman.
Oh yeah, you about to hit that money.
Yeah.
You about to hit that money.
Yes, sir. Now, how come you want to do electrical?
Really, my pops kind of pushed me that way.
Same.
My pops retired from Dominion.
Oh, okay,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, well, he probably been retired like 5 years or so. But I ain't know what I wanted to do. I was gonna go to the military.
Yeah.
And I took the little ASVAB jump. And you know how you got to take the ASVAB test, and they tell you like, you know, what jobs you qualify for and whatnot.
I don't even know what that is, but it's just like a test to see what you call.
Right,
okay.
Yeah. So I took that, and electrician was one of the jobs. But then
shit.
I got scared. I was like, I ain't going to. They fighting. You know what I'm saying? Like, I came out of high school in 2007. Like, they was fighting.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They was sending you straight to Afghanistan right out of basic. I said, I ain't doing that. So that's when I, then after that, I got into the apprenticeship. That's what I went through, to the IBEW, the union.
Yeah, no, I mean, shit, the trade's always the way to go.
Bro, I'm telling you.
Yeah.
The money never stops.
Especially nowadays with like AI taking over and everything.
Facts.
There's no way to take it over electrical anytime soon.
Can't. Somebody got to put it in.
Yeah. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Somebody got to hook it up. Yep.
Yeah, no, I don't think they're taking that, but like anything else, office jobs, they're already firing like 500,000 people and shit like that.
Easy. Warehouse jobs about to be gone too.
Oh yeah, Fucking
There's
robots.
a lot of electricians doing that, putting them robots and stuff in there. So hey, you did the right thing, cuz.
Shit, yeah, I'm about a year and a half in.
Okay, yeah.
So shit, we'll see how that goes. But so you're a comedian, right? I forgot to say that, but yeah,
I'm a comedian.
Ham is a comedian, bro.
I'm trying to get out of them twisting them wire nuts. You know what I'm
I feel that.
Yeah, I'm done with that. You know.
Yo, you know what's crazy? I seen you opened up for Funny Marco when he came in town. Like what? 2-3 weeks ago?
Yeah, it was about 2-3 weeks ago.
Yeah,
that was dope.
How was that?
I hosted that show, man. He real cool. First off, he a cool dude. You know what I'm saying? It was dope, man. He had Funny Bone rocking.
I bet, yeah.
Yeah, like 4. I think it was what, 4 shows, 5 shows. It was 4 shows. Friday and Saturday.
2 days. Each day was 2 shows, right?
Yep.
Were you there for each single show?
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I hosted. Yeah.
Damn, that's fire.
That was
bro.
dope, man. Yeah.
Were you nervous?
Nah, not really. Not at, now at this point, I'm about 5 years in, so still get butterflies, like, but it's like pre-game butterflies, not really like, oh my God, am I gonna do good butterflies, You know
what's crazy? Before we started this podcast back in June, July, like we started started getting everything ready. I was thinking about doing stand-up.
A word?
Yeah.
Why you do it?
I don't know, because I decided to do podcast instead.
Same thing. You can do both.
Yeah. I don't know. It's like, because I don't know. It's cool. That shit always caught my attention because I was always the class clown, the troublemaker.
Right.
So it was like, my job at class was to make everybody laugh.
I feel that.
What about you? What about your school?
It was that way, but I was more so mischievous,
Okay,
I was funny. I got voted definitely like my senior year in high school. We had the little class clown thing. This was my first claim to fame, I was number 3 though, but it was 3 of us. The black vote got split. The white boy won. So it was
shit.
It was cool though, you know what I'm saying? School was cool, always clowning.
I feel that. How many shows have you done so far?
Oh man,
in your last 5 years?
That's a good question.
Too many?
It's been a lot.
A lot?
I've been busy. Probably the last 2 years I've been really busy though. People, phone don't stop ringing. I'm loving that. But I'll do a show anywhere. I done shows in barns.
In barns?
Yes.
What the fuck?
I did a
country
show.
Folks?
Bro, it was white people out in Charles City. But it was like an old, like you could tell like it's where they put a combine at. That's where the combine normally sit at. They backed the combine up, had a little stage they built. Got it in. It was dope.
Were you scared?
I was a little nervous that time. So I'm like, you know what I'm saying? This look a little different, that was wild, but it was dope though. Yeah. I did a show on the back of a pickup truck in a parking lot. This was during COVID.
How the fuck does that work?
So they basically just had a speaker out there. They had a mic, on the back of the pickup truck.
You just stood
People
up
were
there?
sitting in the parking lot, just stood up there and told jokes.
Hell yeah. Shit.
Yeah, that shit was dope.
Hey, that's top tier comedy.
Facts.
Hey, what's your next show?
My next show, I'm done for this year.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, my next show, I got a show in January in Baltimore. I'll be out in Baltimore on the show. I don't know all the details, but I got the date.
What's the next one in Richmond?
I have no idea.
Damn.
Now I'm in the process of getting another room going, something that I can basically like just run an open mic during the week, just to work really.
Yeah.
That's all that's for.
I saw on your Instagram you said you were going every Thursday at the Aura.
Yeah, I was
doing
doing that.
that?
Nah, that's done. That's done now.
Okay.
I had before that I ran a show in Henrico at Sunday Service Soul Food. They ended up closing.
Ah, shit.
I was there for like 2 years. But that's what really got me to, being good at the shit.
That was where you went and practiced and did open
Exactly.
Hell yeah.
That was a big push.
Did you ever go to the Sandman Comedy Club? Did you ever
I
perform
was
there?
I was at Sandman a couple times.
Man.
I hosted there. I featured there for Kyle Grooms.
What about King Batch?
No, I saw him there though.
I was on. Oh, were you watching it?
Yeah.
Oh, it depends on what show it was at. Do you remember some kid went up stage with him?
Nah,
you weren't at that show, Tom?
Nah,
shit. Nah, that was me. I was up. I was on stage with King Batch. I gotta
you
show you a
already
video.
said you wanted to do comedy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You like, hey, that was your spot.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, I was up there. Cause like you had to be 21 to get in there.
Right.
So I was like, oh shit, I bought the tickets. I was gonna go with my boy.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm 18, so I was like, fuck, I didn't read the rules. You gotta be 21. So I was like, shit, I'll take my mom. So me and my mom went to the fucking show. You know what I'm saying? I'm out there, I'm buying her margaritas and everything. I took her out, you know what I'm saying? Shit. If she coming out here with me, let her have some fun, right? Let her have some margaritas and shit, right? And the Key Badge looks up to us and he was like, oh, they were talking about like dating and shit. So I guess they thought like my mom was my girlfriend or something. My mom looks young, you know what I'm saying? And so I was like, that's my mom. She was like, that's your mom? And I was like, yeah. She was like, what? And then there's a whole video. I gotta show you. That shit's funny.
Yeah, you definitely gotta show me that shit.
Look, and then I went up stage. I was like, yo, can you help me get some hoes? You was like, some hoes?
Hey, you a good family man. Y'all outside with your mom. You
Yeah,
know what I'm saying?
that's what I'm saying. Look, hold on, where is it at?
That's dope, bro. I'm out there turn at the show.
Yeah, no, my mom was a G, and then she got a signed poster for King Batch too.
Oh, word, that's dope.
The comedians was hitting up my mom. My dad didn't go. He probably would have said something. Man, I'll find it, but I'll show you this clip for now. This is like the one of.
Brian's trying to get some hoes.
Hey, it was funny because he reposted it too.
Yeah, that's what's up.
And then there's another video like where like I'm not on stage yet. My mom was recording, and then he was like, they were clowning on me because I was with my mom and stuff. But hey, that shit was funny though.
Yeah.
With Funny Marco, like, how was that experience? Like, is it different opening up for bigger comedians than like than like a typical open mic?
It's not. Only because you gotta remember they ain't come to see you no way. You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
Yep.
You can only be better than expected. You know what I'm saying? Because if they didn't pull up to the show to see you, you do bad. Who cares? You ain't what they came to see. You
That's
know?
true.
So it's only a plus. That's why I like to try to get on any stage I can get on, because if you can get up there and you kill, hey, that's more people that'll look at what you're doing.
Yeah.
I love it.
Or they'll know your name. They're like, oh shit, HamFunny is a bitch, and there's like.
Exactly.
Some people from Richmond that go there, they'll be like, oh shit, we didn't even know. I didn't know this comedian was from here.
Exactly.
And so when you do go and do your show, they're like, oh shit, I already seen him.
Exactly.
That's good.
That's dope. Because I did it before. Before that, I hosted for I featured for Just Hilarious one weekend.
I think I see him posted, but I'm not sure who he is.
You know Just Hilarious? The girl. You know Just Hilarious.
If I look her, I probably
if you seen, you know Just Hilarious. She from Baltimore. She popping too. She be on the Breakfast Club sometimes with DJ Envy and them.
Just
like JESS.
Okay, Jess. Hilarious. Okay. I follow her actually. Yeah, okay, I know who she is. Yeah.
That was rocking too.
Oh yeah,
that was rock. It was packed out in there.
Was it? It was like since she's a girl. Was it more ladies in the crowd?
Oh yeah, for sure.
So when you got ladies in the crowd, you can just joke around like about relationships and shit, right?
Yeah. Well, the set is the set at the same time. The jokes that I have that I know, but I'm definitely, if I see a crowd full of women, I'm definitely gonna cater to them.
Oh yeah,
like, of course.
Yeah, because you at least 10 of them are going through breakups right now.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? I'm definitely gonna cater to them.
And the other
all
5
the
are cheating on their husbands, so you gotta bring it out of them.
got to cater to the women. You know, got to do that every
like,
time.
You know, it's like a lot of comedians like when you do stand up. So it's like it's almost like it's not like exactly scripted because you still have to fill out the room and you make jokes about like the scenario. But how often do you have to like write down your jokes and like plan them out ahead of time?
Oh, that's all the time.
All the time.
You gotta have a game plan.
Yeah.
You know, because if you don't, you know, there are some comics that don't write, but they still have jokes that they know. You know what I'm saying? Like they might not be the type of person that sit down and like write a joke out word for word, but they definitely have stuff that they know that they can go back to if they need it. You know,
it's like that backup that's there, right?
Exactly, that's always there. Because I write too, but I'm also good off the cuff. So it's like I can be in the room, but also have material too. You know what I'm saying? So most time when I start out, when I first get on stage, I'm trying to just be in the room. What's in here that everybody can see? What's in here that, you know, everybody notices? You know what I'm saying? Like I did a show one time, and they had like a room full of people. They got like 2 waiters in the whole room. So my first 5-10 minutes of being on stage was talking about how long it's gonna take people to get their food, how the waiter running around here, the waiter feet hurt, she going in the back taking a nap, she ain't putting no orders in. Like, you know, I'm just putting on stuff that everybody can see. Because if the crowd can see, first of all, okay, he funny, then they gonna listen to you. Because if you're doing material, you need them to listen to you. You know what I'm saying? Because material ain't like, you know what I'm saying, just Jones, and like you might have to, it might take a minute to set up a joke. But if they know, okay, he funny, I'm going to sit there, I'm going to listen to him. I'm going to at least walk with him. You know what I'm saying? And that's what you want.
You know, it's like, what's like, as a comedian, when you're doing open mic stand-up, what's like the strategy you try to go for? Do you try to make jokes like they can relate to, jokes about your personal life, or like?
I feel like it's easier to be as personal as possible because can't nobody else be you. You know what I'm saying? Like, can't nobody else take a joke that you not even take, but all right, let's say if you could be writing a joke about something that's happening in the world. You know, somebody else could have the same thought process about that you're having about this topic. But they can't have the same thought process that I have about my life, like my personal experience. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of times when you talk about your personal experience, it's easier to make jokes about it because you're making jokes about yourself. You know, and I feel like I'm good at that. Most of my jokes is about me. You know, I don't really try to divert away from that for real. But most of the stuff I talk about is me, things I done been through, things that I saw, things that happened to me, you know.
You know, I feel like that's what makes a comedian like one of the good comedians, because like it's basically storytelling in a good way. Like one of my favorite comedians is Fluffy. You know Fluffy?
I don't.
You don't know Fluffy?
Fluffy?
Gabriel,
you talking Gabriel? I was thinking, okay, yeah.
Fluffy, that's like,
he funny as hell.
He's funny as fuck, but it's like that's one thing he does really good, like storytelling. Him, I wanted to go see him too. But it's like, who's one of your favorite comedians?
One of my favorites. That's a hard question. I like a lot of people.
I know you're probably gonna say Funny Marco because you know it's like it hits different when you meet them in person.
It does. Funny Marco is good. Tony Roberts. You might not know who he is. He an older cat, but he is like drop dead hilarious. His energy through the roof. He might tell you 1,000 jokes in his hour that he doing, like, and he's sharp with it too.
You know, I don't mean to put you on the spot, right? And I know it's different when it's like here and on stage, but like, what are your go-to jokes that you can tell right now?
My go-to. That's hard. My go-to jokes. Let me think. All right, I'll give you one. All right, I'll give you this one. So, I'm from Chesterfield, you know. I grew up around white people, you know. And one thing I noticed about white people is when they partying, you can always tell by the playlist when the cocaine came out.
What the fuck?
And you can always tell because when white people partying, it's some cocaine somewhere.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
You can always tell by the playlist of the music that they listen to when the cocaine came out. Because the party start out, you know, it's regular white people music, you know. They playing She's My Cherry Pie, you know, shit like that. Regular white people songs. Then 4 or 5 songs later, you hear "Who Let the Dogs Out?" Like that's how you know. That's when the cocaine hit the table. That chase card on the table, and they busting down an 8-ball, and they about to do some cocaine. And you know, that's cool with me. You know, white people love to party though.
Oh yeah, I bet. Nah, you know,
They had the best parties.
This is one joke I got that because in electrical work, I used to do a lot of service. I go house to house.
Right.
One joke with one time, right? I was working with my coworker, right? He's tall, white, right? Not that the color matters, but you know, he was tall as fuck, right? We were working we were downstairs in the basement, customers watching us. The panel's up high on the wall, and I'm not too tall. My coworker's tall as shit. And he was like, hey, bro, go ahead, get the screws out the panel. And I'm like, bro, I was like, I can't reach. And then he was like, you short motherfucker. I was like, look, bro, it's not my fault. I wasn't born with the NBA genes. I was born with the cross country genes.
you got 9 to 5 worker genes.
Yeah. And then it was like the homeowner, the joke flew right over his head because cross country, like Mexican, I jumped the border.
Right.
I don't know if he felt uncomfortable or he just didn't get it. Because my coworker were fucking dying. And he was just staring at us like, what the fuck? Oh my God.
That's the thing about jokes too, man. It's like you got to be comfortable in silence sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Like you got to be comfortable. Some jokes gonna hit immediately. Some jokes people gonna have to think about a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
True. Yeah.
So you got to be comfortable sometimes in the silence. You know?
If they're solid, you can just pick fun of them. Like, you know, they didn't get it because they're dumb or something.
Right.
You know, what was your first time performing like? Was it good? Was it bad?
It was so trash.
Yeah.
It was so trash. Like just the whole. I went to this open mic. Before I got started, I was going to like, you know, different open mics and just kind of like sitting and just watching to see, you know, is this something I really want to get up here and make a fool of myself? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So after watching, I was like, shit, I can do this because I was like, these people sucking too. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I can't be no worse than that.
Yeah, you just have to suck less than they do.
Exactly. Pause. But yes. Gonna always do that. but it's God. Like once I decided, I went to this spot called Crossroads. Okay. It's off of Forest Hill. They were doing an open mic, and actually one of my homeboys, his coworker was doing comedy too. And he told him about the spot. So I was like, yeah, I'm gonna go up there. And I went up there, I had like 4 or 5 jokes that I would never dare tell now. You know what I'm saying?
Shit,
like
they was that bad.
They was trash. You know what I'm saying? Looking back, they was all right for the first time, but trash. Like nothing that I could keep. But I got off the stage but the feeling of being up there, I got one laugh.
Yeah.
I got one laugh.
Out of everybody?
I got one laugh. Well, one collective laugh.
Okay.
The rest of the time, it was dead silence. Like no chuckles, none of that shit. But with the one collective laugh I got, I was like, oh yeah, we rocking now.
Yeah, but shit, it's like that one collective laugh. It's just nothing feels better than that.
Facts.
Like I remember when I was in school, bro, like that feeling of like being able to make the whole room laugh.
Right.
It's just like
it's just different. Feel like, it's euphoric. You know what I'm saying? That shit is different.
Bro, I'll tell you, like, fuck, I might try to do some stand up. I'm not that. I'll probably have to write some jokes and shit, but.
Oh yeah, I would definitely say have a game plan. Else, you know what I'm saying?
But it's like you have to like you as a comedian, you have to be able to like pick apart the room. Like if this dude's heckling, be able to make jokes off of that.
Oh,
if this dude's
and that's the difference between I feel like the good ones and the great ones.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like the great ones. I went to see Dave Chappelle in DC a couple of weeks ago.
Oh shit, how was that?
Man, that shit was dope. It was a master class of comedy.
I bet.
You know what I'm saying? Like, he was on stage like an hour and 45 minutes. He did his first hour and the show kind of ended. It was like, hey, y'all ready to go home? It was like, no, he did like another 45. Just about like growing up in DC and stuff. And a lot of it you could tell that he was just pulling out of his mind. You know what I'm saying? It looked like he was, even if he had wrote it, it looked like he didn't. You know what I'm saying? Like it sounded, you're hearing the jokes like, damn, he just thinking of this stuff on the spot.
Yeah.
Which is how you want it to flow like that too. You know, but as far as like, hold on, what'd you ask me again? What was the original question?
The original question was like picking apart hecklers and stuff.
Right. Oh yeah, you got to do that.
Yeah.
Hecklers got to catch all the smoke.
What's like the worst heckler you've ever had? Like or some bad ones?
I had a lady at my room one time. The room I was running at Sunday service, and she just would not stop talking. And she wasn't really heckling, but it's like she thought we was having like we sitting down talking right now. It's like she thought I'm just talking to you. Like, no, shut the fuck up. Like literally, like I had to get real disrespectful with this old lady because she would not stop talking. So I had to get as disrespectful as I could just to make her stop talking. It took a while. I ain't gonna lie. Like
she just kept going.
She was fighting back, but I got the mic. Like you can't out talk me.
Yeah.
And the crowd is on my side because you're messing up the show.
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
hecklers
yeah.
don't realize like nobody came to see you. No matter how good of a joke that you can think of to say back to me, I'm gonna drown that shit out because I'm gonna hit you with 6 more haymakers. Every punch you throw, I got 6 more coming, and the crowd's on my side too.
See, that's like it's like at that point you kind of do want hecklers because it makes it funny for everybody else.
It does, but I don't really mind a heckler, honestly. You know what I'm saying? Because I got shit in the chamber for them too. You know what I'm saying? Like,
they were trying to fight you during the show.
Nah, I ain't never had that happen. Nah, I ain't never had that happen. Man. I've had people like be on some like, you know what I'm saying, I ain't had to go that hard type shit, but I'm like, you should have shut the fuck up too. Like, you ain't have to say nothing.
You know? Do you record like your footage from your stand-ups to like review after?
Oh yeah, all the time. If I'm recording the audio every time. Sometimes I get the video too, but I got hours and hours of audio on my phone just so I can listen back to it. Just so you can tweak this here, tweak this there, listen to a joke like, damn, I left this part out. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's a big part of it too. Like, you have to. It's work.
Oh, I bet, yeah.
It's work. Like, you know, like in order to, it could be a 2-minute joke. You can say it one way this day, and it hits great. You can say it the same way the next day, and it fall flat. So then you like, damn, do I keep the joke? Do I throw it away? I don't think you should throw anything away. You know. You just need to tweak it, figure it out. You know what I'm saying? But it's definitely working that. But you definitely have to, you know, record yourself, listen to yourself, watch yourself. It could be like something you said, something you did. You could do something to add to the joke. You know what I'm saying? Because people ain't just listening, they watching you too. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Maybe you need to act out this part. Maybe they just didn't understand it because they didn't get it. Maybe you need to explain it a little more.
That's true, because you're up there performing because it's like, because if you tell the best joke, but you're just standing like this, they might not find it too funny. But like, it's like you gotta be like,
right,
interact with them,
go all in with it. You know what I'm saying? That's something I had to learn too, because I get on the stage, I get the mic stand, I'm leaning on the mic stand. That's home for me. You know what I'm saying? But now I can move around the stage. I might take the mic stand with me. You know what I'm saying? Use it as a prop. You know what I'm saying? But you also have to be in that moment too. You got to be in the room. Make it feel like you just talking to these people right here in the room with you.
You know, how did you start like developing your jokes? Like, as you, like, you know, after your first time and you like the jokes, like how did you go about reworking them or seeing what works? You just kept like doing stand up?
That's where the open mics come into play. Yeah. Cause it's cool to be bad at open mic. It's not cool to be bad when you get paid.
Yeah, that's true.
So it's like you do the open mics. So when you get a show, you're prepared for the show. You know what I'm saying? Like the open mics is cool. You know what I'm saying? You have to do them. But it's like you need to go in there with the mindset of this is work. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm going in there with the mindset of I'm trying to get better. So it's like I'm going in there working on the jokes that I wrote that morning or while I was at work. You know what I'm saying? Like that's mostly what I do. I'm at work, I'm walking around, I might think of something, I'm gonna put it in my notes.
Yeah.
Then I'll go back later and I'll have to be like, what the hell was I even thinking about? Like this don't even make sense to me. You just
put like one sentence of like, okay.
Right, it could be one sentence, just a premise like, you know, grass looks stupid when it's green. Then I'll go back and look at it like, the fuck was I thinking about? Right, you know what I'm saying? Like it's plenty of times I've done that. And sometimes I'll write a piece of something, I can go back and write a whole joke to that. You know what I'm saying? I might get 4-5 jokes out of one little sentence.
That's true, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I've honestly like woke up like 3 o'clock in the morning before just like to go piss or something. Pull my phone out. I might write 5 or 6 jokes.
Hell yeah.
Out of that 5 or 6, I might have 2 that I can keep.
Oh shit.
Maybe 1 that I can keep. You know? But you got to do the joke to see if it's gonna work. You don't know. You can't say, oh, that's not funny. Somebody else might think it's funny.
That's true, yeah.
I've had jokes I've wrote, I'm like, I ain't too sure on it. That shit hit.
You know, that's one thing I noticed, like with the rappers that bring on here, and same with their big songs. It's the songs they don't like that people like the most.
Right.
Is that the same way for like some of your jokes too, right?
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. And you gotta trust the crowd. Like a lot of people, or I've seen people like, you know, be like, oh, this just want the crowd, blah, 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 blah. Like, nah, you just need to be better. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the gist of it. Just get better, keep working. You know what I'm saying? You
know, for somebody like me, right? Like, let's just say if I wanted to pursue stand-up, right? Like, not like for a career, but just like as a hobby or something. What was like good piece of advice you give me to get started? Maybe how to like I don't know, just some piece of advice.
I would honestly say just start.
Just start.
Yeah.
I feel that.
Get on stage, because like you have to literally get on the stage to be able to tell a joke. Because some people, jokes might not be that funny, but they're funny. You know what I'm saying? Like just their demeanor, how they talk, the way they say things, how they put things together. The thought process is funny. Like I've seen people that I felt like the joke stuck. The joke sucked. It was stupid. You know what I'm saying? The joke didn't even make sense, but they're funny. You know what I'm saying? And that's the whole goal, is to be funny.
See, I just don't know if my sense of humor keeps up with 2023. I think mine is still back in like 2016.
Oh, see, you gonna get canceled. That's
yeah. Like, what you say? I feel like that. Do people still like those jokes? Do you ever like? How often do you push like edgy jokes?
You can say whatever you want to say on that stage.
Yeah,
you can say whatever you want to say. People that's offended gonna be offended. That's who they are. Like there's no way around that. Yeah. You know, and there's people out here that do go to comedy shows to be offended. You know what I'm saying? Like those are the people that go to, these people I hate. The people that go to comedy shows just with the mindset of make me laugh.
Yeah.
Them not the people you want there. You want people that's coming to the comedy show saying, I want to laugh.
Yeah.
Like they're waiting to laugh. The people that's like make me laugh, they just sitting there like, I don't think that was funny. They're judging the whole shit from the start.
But imagine you do get to laugh. That's got to be a good feeling.
That is a good feeling. Yeah. That is a good feeling.
You know, what happens when you do? Oh, question time.
Oh, question time. Why? I just pick something out here?
Yeah, randomize. Whatever you want to pick.
I pick the yellow one.
My bad for my handwriting. It's pretty bad. What does that say?
100K or flip a coin for $5 million. I'm taking that 100K.
100K?
Yeah,
but you got a 50% chance at what is it, 10 mil?
5 mil.
5 mil. You got a 50-50 chance with 5 mil.
Also got a 50-50 chance for 0.
Hey, shit, but so how you got to test your luck?
Fuck that.
You know, like 100,
bills is real. You know,
100K won't last you more than a year nowadays, though.
Hey, it'll get me to next year. I guarantee that. It'll get me through a year.
Hey, shit, but hey, 5 mil might get you for the rest of your life, though. You can only make 100K working. You can't make 5 mil like just working like a job. So,
even if you working, it's hard to get 100K at one time.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? You mean to tell me? All right, you mean to tell me if somebody walked in here right now with 100K in their hand, and they say, "Look, I'll hand you this 100K right now, or you can flip this coin, and I'll get the 5 mil out the car." You gonna take that 100K because you can see it. You looking at the 100K.
I'm a risk to reward guy. If I know I got a 50-50 shot to never work a day in my life, I'm taking that.
All right, let me ask you this. Let's say you flip that coin and you don't win. You gonna be able to live with yourself?
Yes.
You gonna be cool with that?
Yes, because this is the thing. I trade stocks, right?
So you used to lose.
Oh yeah. I've lost some. I'm telling you, I've lost some good money, dog. The most I ever lost in a day in the stock market was $3,200. And in sports gambling, the most I ever lost on a day was $3,000. So I'm used to taking some losses, dog.
Yeah, like, I done took some losses.
I feel that. Took some losses. So I'm over here like, I'll take that chance.
I done took some losses in both too. Because like, Robinhood and took all my money.
It was like it's like I'm a gambling person, so like, look, I'm gonna flip that coin. I'm not gonna lose no money. It's like if I take the 100K, it's just kind of boring.
Hey, I'm a cash out type of guy myself.
Cash out.
I take the cash out. You know what I'm saying? So you telling me I got this parlay? I got one leg left. I can win $5 million. But they offer me 100K.
I don't know.
I don't know, my boy.
You just gotta.
Nah,
can't play live safe, too safe. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, I can say that because I ain't never had 100K.
Hey, that's true. Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? If you never had 100K, you gonna take that money. You know what I'm
saying? Baby.
Nah, hell no. I got to take that 100K.
Nah, for 5 mil, bro. I know some people that do some pretty some wild shit for 5 mil. So it's like all I gotta do is flip a coin. Fuck it, I'm taking my chances.
Some wild shit for 5 mil.
Yeah,
what would you do for 5 mil?
Listen, bro. Listen, bro.
He said, "Wait a minute. Listen, let me tell you something.
Let me tell you something, right?
That list this long.
Look, everybody says they want to do certain shit for 5 mil, right? But when you, like you said, that shit's in your face, bro. So you know what I'm saying? You're doing it.
You ever seen $100,000 cash?
Nah.
You don't know what that look like. How you gonna turn that down?
Yeah.
For a coin flip?
It's like my friends always ask me, like friends at work, with your boys, like, yo, you sucking dick for $1 million? Everybody say no. I'm like, bro, listen.
Hell no.
It's different.
No.
It's different when they got a bill right here in cash, right?
No, it's not. It's not different.
Hey, I'm not trying to justify it. I'm not trying to justify it. Look. I'm not saying I would suck dick for $1 million, right? I know somebody would. I mean,
somebody would.
Hey, people suck dick for free now too.
I mean, but if that's your thing, I get it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know some people that if I had a meal, I would give it to them for the way they suck dick. But at the same time, nah, not for me. I'm gonna have to turn that meal down.
All right, what about 5?
Hell no, that ain't what God got for me. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna wait.
Oh my God, shit! I feel like that a lot of celebrities do that now. They just sell their soul. They do like all that. I'm not trying to be like mean or nothing. Like, I'm not trying to get canceled, but like they take the LGBTQ route just to win the crowd, win the money and stuff.
Oh yeah, for sure. That's definitely happening.
You know who Bad Bunny is?
Yes. Yeah.
He did that. Have you heard about? Have you seen like how he kisses dudes on his concerts and stuff like that?
No.
Yeah, he's done that at his concerts. Yeah, he did it at the I don't know what award show, VMAs or Grammys, but he did it there too.
I think Lil Uzi did it too. Not Lil Uzi. Lil Nas X.
Lil Nas X. Oh, but Lil Nas X. You know what? I feel like
Lil Nas X because he didn't when he first hit the game. He wasn't like that.
Nah, I feel like that's he definitely did. I don't even think he's gay for real.
He definitely did that for the publicity and the money. He got paid off.
Be real, right? Would you become a gay comedian to get rich?
Hell no.
If you're gay, all the jokes will hit funnier because you can be more. You can actually be more like interactive, like. Yeah.
If it comes, even I don't give a damn if I'm on hard times. You gonna see my application at Woodfin. I'm gonna be working with you. Fuck that. Like I ain't nah.
Hey, listen. If you become a gay comedian, you're definitely gonna have a lot of hard times there.
No, I ain't even. Hell no, I would never. Hell no.
Oh my God.
Hell no. I'm gonna be true to me.
I always wonder that, right? Like if let's just say somebody offered you a record deal. I don't know if they make records. Can you get signed as a comedian?
Well, you can get signed to like a management company, like agency, stuff like that. People that'll book you, stuff like that. You can definitely sign deals.
Yeah.
I
think about it like some company wanted to sign like our podcast or something, and they say, "Hey, you have to say this, say that. You can't support this and that." But it's like $1 million or some shit. I always think about it. Would I do it or would I not? Like, if somebody offered you that, would you like give away technically your freedom of speech or?
Nah, I couldn't do it. I wouldn't be able to live with myself.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't be able to look myself in the mirror every day.
Hey, shit, but you
knowing that I'm doing shit that's not even me. You know what I'm saying? Like, that ain't even me. Hell no. Nah. And the fact that I got in this shit so I can say what I want to say.
That's true, yeah.
So why would I take bread to not be able to say what I want to say?
Yeah.
That don't even make sense. You know what I'm saying?
You know, back in the beginning of my podcast, right, like the first 10 episodes, it was just homies and shit like that. So I would go wild, right? There's like 2 episodes I had to take down because like that shit wouldn't fly.
YouTube said, "Hey, motherfucker, you're doing too much."
Yeah, it was just some of the video, right? It was me, and across from me it was 2 of my white drunk friends. Mm-hmm. So you can only tell how that went.
Yeah.
So it was like that. I was like, shit, I can't have that out there.
white drunk people do some wild.
Yeah.
I know them conversations was wild as fuck.
Oh, it was funny as hell too. It was funny as shit to me, but I know somebody's not gonna find that funny.
But I mean, hey, it is what it is.
Yeah,
you just gotta find your people.
That's true. It's like I want to, you know, it was like sometimes I get like nervous to come on here and like say certain shit.
Hell nah, like, fuck that shit, man. There's a comedian named Anthony Jeselnik. He does dark humor. Okay. You get a chance, look him up. He's on YouTube and stuff. Check. Anthony Jeselnik.
I might know him.
He does dark humor. I'm talking like killing babies dark humor.
Okay.
But he sells out theaters and stuff. Like he found his people. He found people that are cool with him.
I feel like I've seen him on
saying
Reels.
Wild shit.
I feel like I've seen him on Instagram Reels before.
Yeah, saying the wildest shit that you could think of.
Oh shit.
That man got plenty of money. He ain't worried about nothing.
I'm telling you, like,
because he found it's about finding your people.
Yeah.
It ain't about, you know what I'm saying, the people that don't like it, they ain't never gonna like it. Fuck them. You know what I'm saying?
All right, look.
The people that's rocking with you, rock with them.
In your opinion, right, where's the worst place to do shows? Like in the city, in the suburbs, or like where is like the worst place to like go test the crowd?
The worst place?
Like
you mean as far as like
the vibe, yeah.
I would probably say like in a city.
In a city?
Like at a bar or some shit. Like if it's not, see, comedy is something that has to be set up for it too.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? People got to know that I've done shows in places where they didn't even know it was a damn comedy show.
they just
literally walked in there. You got a mic, you got a stage. DJ stopped the music. Show starts. Whole crowd still talking. They eating. They shooting pool. Blenders and shit going off in the back.
Yeah.
They making fucking ice margaritas and shit. Like, don't nobody give a fuck about what you saying.
Yeah.
That's a fight.
Oh yeah.
Like, that's a legit fight. You gotta fight for their attention just to get them to listen to you and then tell jokes.
You know, how often on stage, I'm sure it doesn't happen to you anymore, right? But when you first started, right, would you ever just zone out? Like, don't know what to say?
I've zoned out plenty of times.
Like, what's the longest you zoned out for? Because on stage, even like more than 2 seconds is a lot of time.
I mean, I can zone out, but I'll talk through it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'll just talk through my zone out. I might just be talking gibberish, like shit that don't even make sense, but I'm gonna get through that shit. But zoning out is definitely a part of doing that shit too. You gonna have times where you might start a joke, forget the joke halfway through. I didn't cut jokes in the middle and started new jokes. Crowd might not have knew, but I knew.
Oh shit, you over there and were they waiting for the punchline? And
right, and I just go to some other shit. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes I'll stand in that too. Like, damn, that was fucked up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, just stand in it, keep going.
Damn, no, I'll tell you, I'll probably get into that. Like, where would you recommend me to start doing stand-up at?
I would say go to Basic City.
Basic City?
Basic City. It's a spot. They do a Wednesday night mic. It's hosted by Monty Giles. Monty Giles and Tyler. I can't remember Tyler's last name. I'm sorry, Tyler. But
okay, I see a Basic City comedy.
Yeah. And theirs is like comics interrupting comics. So while you're doing the set, they're sitting at a table behind you and like they'll heckle you. They're the hecklers.
Oh shit.
That's a good place to start.
So is it like they're over there like trying to like improve you as in they rather heckle you than the crowd heckle you? Or how is that?
It's basically like they'll spark the heckling rather. If you not doing good, they gonna come at you. But at the same time, if you're able to finesse that, you'll never do no shit harder than that.
Okay, yeah.
You'll never have a room harder than that.
Because you can come back at them with more jokes, right?
Exactly.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Shit.
That's a dope spot.
You said they do so even next Wednesday?
Yeah, every Wednesday.
Oh, yo, Dave, bro, we out. Hey, you gotta record the first day.
If you don't do nothing, but just check it out. That shit is hilarious.
Cause you know one thing, you know who Theo Vaughn is?
Yeah,
we're gonna go see him in February 1st, right? But
word.
We watch a lot of his podcasts. But one thing I noticed with all the big podcasts, they didn't get big off their podcast. They were already big before doing something else.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta kind of you need to build your value up as a person in order for the podcast to be worth tuning in for. Like if you were to do podcasts, you'd be like, oh shit, I already know Ham is a comedian. I'll probably tune in there. I know it's gonna be funny.
Right.
So it's like if I could do stand up, like Theo Vaughn did stand up, Joe Rogan did stand up. It's like oh shit. It's like anything. It probably makes this better too. You know what I'm saying?
Right. And then stand up is the same way. Like I was saying earlier, like they ain't gonna listen to you till they realize, okay, damn, he funny. Let me learn more about them. Yeah. That's the podcast the same way. Like okay, I done seen them do stand up. Or I done seen them on like a lot of like athletes. You know what I'm saying? They popping out podcasts every day. You know what I'm saying? Because people know them. They want to hear their thoughts about whatever sport they played or whatever they're doing now. You know what I'm saying? Like, so that make a lot of sense. That's a fact. Yeah,
because this is like I just studied and analyzed the podcast. Like, bro, it's like one thing I noticed, like they got a reputation. They have something on their name. I don't got jack shit right now. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's like I know I had to do something if I wanted to go big.
Just keep trying shit, bro. Cause I'm in the same space. Like I'm just trying shit. You know what I'm saying? Just literally like throwing shit at the wall to see what sticks.
Hey, shit, but I mean, it's getting somewhere for you. Like, hey, stand up is. See, I'd see stand up as something fun. So it's like, but it's never supposed to feel like a job either. So it's like,
nah, it don't never feel like work.
Yeah.
See, I'm an electrician. I know work.
Oh yeah, yeah. Bro,
I ain't digging no trenches. I ain't crawling on no house. I ain't in no attic.
Nah, I am every day. Though. I'm in the
straddling rafters. I'm done with that life.
Bro, those crawl spaces are fucking annoying.
It's the same shit, bro. Just keep working, keep trying shit.
Yeah.
Eventually, something gonna hit. You know what I'm saying? And don't be scared to try shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's a lot of comedy too. Like you can't be scared to. You thought of that shit, do that shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? See if it work.
Worst that can happen is like, fuck, I don't want to fuck with it or something.
They're not gonna laugh. That's the worst thing that can happen.
Hey, but I'm not gonna judge it off the first time. It's like,
right.
I'm gonna try it a couple times before like I'm like, oh fuck, this is not for me. Like I feel a lot of people nowadays, they don't even try shit and they don't like it. Like gay dudes, right? How they gonna How they gonna be gay if you've never even had a piece of pussy before? You know what I'm saying? Have you even at least tried to get
Okay,
pussy?
but that can backfire the other way too. How you know you're not gay? You never tried it. So fuck that. Everything ain't worth trying either.
Oh, you gay?
Hell no.
How you know?
Hey, I know I ain't gay.
Have you tried it?
I know what I like. I know what I do like. So I ain't even worried about all that other shit. I'm gonna stay right here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I know I like chicken. I don't need to try shit else. I don't need to try anything else.
I feel that.
I don't eat seafood.
You don't?
Nope.
How come?
I don't like it.
You don't like it?
Nope.
Why don't
a
you?
lot of it I ain't even tried.
Shit. What's wrong with fish?
I mean, fish. All right, I say this. I'll eat fish. I
Okay.
can't say I don't like seafood. I can say this. I don't like shellfish.
Shellfish. That's like
Anything, shrimp, crab, clam, oyster, all that. I don't want none of that
you had
shit.
a bad experience?
I just don't like that shit.
Shit.
I done had shrimp before. Trash. It's too chewy.
Yeah. Okay.
Tastes stupid.
I feel that.
It's
Yeah,
dumb.
I can see where you relate to that. What about sushi though?
Nope, don't want that either.
Damn.
Hell no, I'm definitely not eating no raw shit.
Oh, that sushi's good, bro. There's like,
You gotta boil. You gotta fry that thing. Dip it in some batter. I'll eat it then.
when I was little, when my mom was over here cooking fish, I'd grab the raw piece of fish before she even put any seasoning on it. Take a bite out of that shit.
You are an animal.
Nah, hey, yo, it's like, look.
You just it ain't.
Hey, listen, it's like,
You can't catch salmonella like that. You just eating shit off the
yeah. Nah, let me tell you, like, I'm not even gonna lie, I was a dirty motherfucker, not hygiene wise, right? But listen, at school, we in public, some shit. If I'm eating food, right, and it drops on the floor, I'm sorry, I'm picking it up and I'm eating it. You know what I'm saying?
All right,
like,
now you said in public too.
Oh yeah.
Nah, I don't trust that.
It's like, look, I'm sorry, if I drop my food, I'm eating it.
I mean, do you have a number of seconds rule, or will you like
Nah,
drop it, look at it, finish what you eating, and then pick it up?
Yeah,
You a wild motherfucker.
I might come back to it later.
You a wild motherfucker for doing that. So you just gonna let it sit, let the germs totally just cover it.
It's like, look, bro. It's like,
salmonella, anything.
It's like, look, anything is just a little bit more flavor.
H1N1, anything on that food. You gonna eat it though.
Yeah, it's like, look, this is the thing, right? I see it like there's some health advantages to it, right? People might not think it, but look, if I eat that, I survive, can't no COVID get to me.
Oh, so you building your immune
system. Oh, yeah, I'm building my immune system. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, keep on doing it.
Look, I'm not gonna lie, I think, bro, when I was little, I think I had like a deficiency of salt or something. Because I would go to my front yard, pick up rocks. My mom can vouch for me. I'll pick up rocks, I'd lick them.
Oh, so you just a wild motherfucker altogether.
Yeah.
Okay, so
like, but like,
you kind of like dirt taste. That's basically what you're saying. So,
nah, it's the salt off of it.
So really, you drop it on purpose to get a little seasoning on it. Let me get a little dirt, a little germs on here, so I can eat this later.
Guilty pleasure, bro. Guilty pleasure.
All right, now does it matter what you drop on the ground?
Look.
All right, now let's say. For example,
if
you eating some fries. Yeah, I understand.
Yeah,
you drop a fry on the ground.
It's dry.
Yeah. I'll probably do that.
Yeah.
Now let's say I'm eating like some spaghetti or something. You know what I'm saying? I might drop a little noodle and some sauce. You gonna just scoop that off and just
look,
with the dirt in the sauce.
Nah. Look, if it's like it could attach to, like if it got some moisture on it, hell no. If it's like you said, like fry, shit, even a piece of steak, bro.
Oh, so you not a wet dirt type of guy.
Nah.
So you a dry rub. You a dry rub.
Yeah, there's levels to this, bro.
Nah, you like a sand. If you got a little sand, I ain't worried about a couple little pebbles. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my god.
A little grit. You cool with a little grit.
Yeah, like it shit, just throw it up here, bro.
That's why I've never heard nobody say that.
Bro, I'm telling you, I don't know what it was wrong with the salt. Like I don't know why. Like I would go out all the time, like my front yard, pick up the rocks, lick all the salt off.
What kind of rock? What's your favorite rock?
Shit, you know it's like
you got a favorite rock that like
nah, but the ones I licked, they were like gravel rocks.
Okay, a good number 2 stone.
Yeah, those
like
it's like they got the minerals in. The pebbles don't really like the pebbles.
So it was
smooth.
good for you. It was good for you.
Yeah.
Now I would tell you this because I'm a country boy, low key. I done been I go hunting, all that type of stuff. So I've been in the woods before and like have my little water bottle, run out of water.
Yeah.
If I see a little creek or something, I'll find somewhere with some rocks are at because the water looks clearer.
Yeah.
Like by the rocks, and I'll get some of that water. I drink that. It might look a little, you know what I'm saying. I don't care. I'm thirsty. You know what I'm saying? I drink the little water out the creek. It's good for the deers and the animals and stuff.
Yeah.
I'm a mammal too. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna give me a little water. But I didn't pick the rock up out the water and was like, let me get a little salt too. It's good. I've never heard nobody say shit like that.
It's like I don't know. I'm wondering what was going through my head the first time I ever did it.
I mean, I probably ate a little dirt on the low.
Yeah, but
not on purpose. Like I done got dirt in my mouth and was just like, that's not bad.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, I think that is what happened to me. That like I was like, nah, you know it's not bad.
No, that's not what happened to you.
Let me try again.
You picked the dirt up and was like, no, that's not good. Let me try this.
That's what I got, right? Once I licked all the salt off one, I knew that shit was done for. You pick up another one.
So did you like throw that to the back of the driveway? Like, let me get another rock. Like, I'm done with this rock. Let me get another one.
Nah, the thing is, it was like a grass yard, right? Because I grew up in Northern Virginia, right? It was like a townhouse area.
Word.
Townhouses don't got no fucking gravel or nothing. So it was like, I had to look for them.
They was random rocks.
Yeah. I had to, you know what I'm saying?
So you actually went hunting for your food. Like, you was a hunter-gatherer.
I swear to God.
Bro, that's funny. Just grab the rock and lick it. Get a little salt.
I swear to God.
That's wild.
Oh, my God. You know.
That's wild. I mean, I was drinking out water hoses and stuff. Oh, that's the question.
Yeah.
Now. Okay, I got to get another question.
Water hoses, that's normal, though.
That's normal, though.
Yeah.
You're going to taste a little metal, but it's cool.
Yeah.
You know.
One time, my friends, I was younger, right? You know, it was hot, summertime. Everybody get around the hose, take turns. Man, oh, my God. The first person to turn it on, this ever happened to you where there was ants inside of it?
No.
Inside the hose.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, so like, you know, there was a bunch of ants at the beginning, so like they let them wash them out. But you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm sure there was still some more in there. Homie had he felt like something in his mouth. You know what I'm saying? We don't know it was an ant, but like, nah, it was. I was never.
I said, look, man, just chew it, man. Be all right. Don't tell him not to eat the ant. You licking rocks. Don't say.
Listen, that's different though. You know what I'm saying?
No, it ain't. They both from the ground.
Hey, shit, that one got good protein.
The ant probably like the rock too. Where would you go if you had a time machine?
Ah, shit, this is the first time it comes up.
That's a bad question for a black man. I don't think I want to go back to I don't want to go backwards at all. What time I'm going to go to that I'm going to be like, oh, this is a good time for me. Like, fuck out of here.
Hey, shit, back to the motherland days.
Nah, I want to go back I want to go forward. I want things to get better. Where would I go if I had a time machine? Nowhere. Last week or so. Like, that was a good time. With a time machine. Where would I want to go? Like, damn, where I'm gonna go with the time? As a black man, what am I go to the 50s? Hell no. The fuck? I want to go back there. I can't do none of the shit I'm doing now. All right, now if I could take some people with me, I'd probably go back to slavery times. You know what I'm saying?
Oh shit, you get kicked with the homies out there?
Like I really, turn some shit up. I'm gonna go back there and help Nat Turner and them. I'm gonna take some shit with me though. You know, get 4-5 people, take some AKs.
Oh yeah,
and some pistols. Oh my, you know how much damage you could do?
Yeah, back then they just had muskets and shit.
Facts.
Yeah.
They wouldn't stand a chance.
You know what's crazy? I found out the other day, bro. Apparently, the Underground Railroad was not an underground railroad.
Wait a minute, you just found that out the other day?
Yeah, no. It's because, look,
You got to get up on your black history. You thought it was really like a train under the ground?
Not exactly a train, but I just thought it was
like a tunnel at least.
Like a path or something, like a hideaway. I don't know, some shit, right? Some shit they snuck people in. I think, or are they just following a star?
Yeah, you can't follow the star if you're underground.
But I don't know. Like,
he said, I didn't know the underground.
I'm over here thinking, like, Harriet Tubman was out here, like, putting work in, you know what I'm saying?
You thought she was a real train conductor?
Yeah. not train conductor. I just thought she was like putting work in, like, you know, building paths.
She ain't dig no. Nah, hell no. It was outside. It was underground because everybody know about it. It's like underground music.
Yeah.
The railroad was underground, but you know they was on earth. They was on top of the dirt.
Oh my god,
that's funny. Isn't it?
Yo, you know,
damn,
like
where the fuck would I go if I had a time? That's a good question.
Oh yeah, you technically didn't even answer all the way.
I don't know.
Really?
I don't know. I might go to medieval times.
What's that like?
I like that shit. Like, you know, like when they had like King Arthur and all them dudes was out here. I think that might be dope. Maybe like the 1400s or some shit like that.
You know, I asked this question, I think like back like a good couple episodes ago, but the best answer somebody gave me was back to like the pyramid times. They want to know who really built those pyramids. I feel like that's a good one right there.
That is a good one. But I wouldn't want to go there either because I'm going to be the motherfucker building it. I'm going to be the worker on it.
I got a dark joke that I tell my coworkers, right, sometimes, right? So it's like, I forgot how it came about that we were talking about slavery, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I told him, right? I think you've heard this joke. I heard it on TikTok. I'm not gonna lie, I heard it on TikTok, right? So like, but it fit the vibe. So it was like, I was like, look, bro, if Mexicans were slaves, slavery wouldn't have lasted 150 years. It would have lasted the 7 summers. Yeah. But shit like that, I don't know if I can get comfortable up there.
Let's get some hard working motherfuckers, man.
Yeah, it was like shit.
Y'all got that hard work shit a lot.
I work too much with white people. I don't got it no more like that.
you didn't get colonized.
Yeah, I got colonized.
You got to get back to your roots.
Yeah, yo, I'm telling you, construction is different. When you working with like 5 other Mexican people, you cannot slack. If you slack, they're gonna make sure you're not slacking. Cause you can't look. It's like a masculine thing. It's like an ego thing. You can't get caught lacking compared to 4 other guys. You gonna make sure you put in work too. But you know, with the white folks, it's like my coworkers. They don't give a fuck. Everybody's slacking. You know what I'm saying?
Ain't nobody trying to work hard.
If anything, it's like who can be the best slacker there. Is the complete opposite.
That makes sense. That's why y'all work so hard like y'all do.
Yeah. It's like you. It's like a. I don't know if it's a pride.
It's a cultural thing.
Yeah.
Y'all like, we ain't gonna be out here bullshitting.
I
feel that though. That's good though, cause black people don't do that. We don't give a fuck. I don't care if my coworker slacking, unless him slacking make me work more. Now we got a problem. But if he's, I don't give a fuck.
over there's like, but this is though with the white folks, especially me as a helper. There's not too much I can do without them. So I just gotta keep up with them. So like, oh, they're taking a break. Fuck, I'll take a break too, because there's not much I can do without them.
Right. I get
shit,
that.
Let me slack with them. You know what I'm saying?
I get that.
It got to a point now where it's like, bro, it's like, what time do you think somebody normally goes into work or gets up for work? Like if they work a 9 to 5.
Well, what time they gotta be there? They gotta be there at 9?
Technically, I gotta be there at 8:30 at the job, latest. Okay. But I wake up at 8. I'll get to the job like 9:15.
Why?
Because my coworkers running late too. So like, this thing though, I don't know if I'm supposed to be on camera, right? But like, I get paid from 8 o'clock. So if I wake up at 8, I go on my phone and I clock in. So I still get paid that extra hour.
Yeah, that's that black shit. That's that black shit you doing right.
Hey, I got some black coworkers that picked that up from too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like, man, you just clock in, then you head to work. Yeah. So you getting paid from when you leave the house.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I get paid, and sometimes I wake up just to clock in, and then I go back to sleep in another 10 minutes. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, I can't argue that. I ain't never on time to work.
Yeah, work smarter than harder, bro.
I ain't fuck that. What am I be on time for? I'm the type of person, I'm gonna make sure my hours right. So if I'm 15 minutes late, I'll stay 15 minutes afterwards to make sure my time is right. You know what I'm saying? Because I got to be there to clock in and clock out.
Yeah.
I can't do it from the phone. So if I'm 15 minutes late, I'm gonna stay 15 minutes later. Yeah. I'll give you that. But I don't like to rush either.
I feel that.
Like if I wake up 5 minutes late, I'm 5 minutes late to work. Simple as that. Like I can't make up if I wake up a minute late, I'm a minute late to work. I'm not making up no time. The schedule is the schedule.
one thing about like the morning, bro. Goddamn, I had a meeting last Friday, right? But we had had a meeting in like 2 months. Mm-hmm. I gotta be out there at 7:30 mandatory, right? And I'm running on a schedule for the last 2 months. So I wake up at 8. So that shit was like, you know what I'm saying? That shit was like climbing Mount Everest to me. I couldn't wake up, and I barely had enough time. I didn't have time to take a morning shit either. So it was like after the meeting, I had a shit too. So it was like,
oh no, I don't never shit at the house.
You don't shit at the house?
I shit at work. I get paid for my shit. I'm not shitting for free. Why would I leave? Why would I leave home? Why would I shit at home and then go to work? That don't make sense. Shit. I hold my shit.
See,
I clock into work with my boots and my breakfast. Boots in one hand, breakfast sandwich in the other. I set them in the shop and I go shit.
This is different though.
Then I come baback, I put my boots on, eat my sandwich, then I get to work.
This is though. You work at a location, like you said nursing home.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Right,
so you in a hospital, right?
Yeah. You be sitting in the porta
job. Nah. I imagine, you know what I'm saying, waking up, you know, you have your breakfast and then you go, you get to the job, right? In somebody's house, and you goes there. All right, where's the bathroom? They gonna blow that motherfucker up. Nah.
Yeah, you can't do that. You can't do that.
It's like, bro, one time, how often do you eat Wawa?
I used to fuck Wawa up. Not as much though. I might stop and get a sandwich. Like,
did you ever have the paninis?
Yeah,
bro. I had a panini for the first time like 2 months ago. Right? It was it was like pork and garlic or pork, cheese and garlic. I don't know, some shit like that. Right?
That's a wild ass panini.
Yeah, man, that shit blew my fucking stomach up. Right? So I'm over at the house, right, homeowner's house, and it was like an older like very old fashioned African American male, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like traditional. You know what I'm saying? So he was not holding his tongue for nothing, right? So I asked him for the bathroom, right? And you know what I'm saying? Like I already knew that shit.
Was it number 1 or number 2?
Yeah, I was like, you know what I'm saying? And then so it was like I knew I was gonna shit, right? Like I knew that shit was like that shit was gonna come out like
it was bubbling.
yeah. I swear to God, right? So I go in there, right? And I'm over here trying not to take as long, so it's like, you know, he don't suspect nothing. Maybe I could maybe he thinks, I don't know, something, right? I'm just, you know, like, let me get in there and get out, right? As soon as I open the door, this dude had the Febreze hand ready, dog. Homie was, I swear to God, homie was like, you know, he was out there like
you can't shit in black people's house.
And then he was like, damn.
Damn.
Yeah.
He told, like, told everybody when you left.
And he told me, go spray that. Like, spray it. I was like, fuck, you know what I'm saying? It's like, if I got to deal with this to, like, not shit myself, I'm like, fuck, I will, right? And I'm not gonna I fucking, you know, that shit just smell like pretty good. And I like, and then and all my coworkers heard because it was like the second floor. And they was up there like there was like a third floor, not too far, and so they all heard. And that shit was funny as fuck.
Oh, that's funny as a bitch. He told everybody. I want you to know that.
Oh yeah, I bet
you the shitty guy that worked for Woofing.
Yeah. You're like, man, these goddamn Mexicans,
motherfucking Mexican came in the house and shit. Yeah. Man, I don't know what the fuck he was eating. Them burritos was fucking his stomach up. Said he ate a pork burrito with some garlic and cheese on it. What the fuck you gonna eat that? Then come in here for?
Now imagine
he gonna leave a bad review. The work was excellent, but this one Mexican motherfucker
shit.
took a sheet egg, some pork garlic sandwich, panini.
Oh my God. It's like the weirdest part. He didn't even give me no time to get out the bathroom. As soon as I opened the door, he was in there.
He was waiting on it. Yeah,
he was waiting. He was probably, I don't know what he was.
He knew after about 45 seconds, though, he taking the shit in my house.
Yeah.
He probably felt so disrespected.
Oh my God, man.
That's funny as a bitch.
Yeah, nah, but it's like, imagine doing that shit every morning, bro, shitting in people's houses. I wouldn't be able to.
Damn that. I was shitting in porta johns.
Oh,
when I was really in the field.
That's bad.
Because when I was in the union, we was working jobs like ground up. You know what I'm saying? My first job I worked was at the Movie Land Bowtie Theater.
Yeah. Here,
that's the first job. Right? Yeah, that's
shit.
the first job I worked. That's the first construction job I worked. And you talking like, that's a big job. So you got like, you know, with pipe fitters, plumbers, electricians, everybody. You got 150, 200 people at the job at one time.
Oh, yeah.
You got like 10 porta johns. It's the middle of the summer.
Yeah, fuck that.
Like, you got to watch what the fuck you eat. Because if you got shit in one of them porta johns, and then everybody in there, like, the porta johns are disgusting.
Yeah, and then the fucking
it's shit everywhere in the porta john.
Steams it up too.
Right.
Yeah.
Like, you go in there, it look like you ever seen how like mulch, a pile of mulch, and it'll have steam coming out the top?
Yeah.
That's why the porta john look. You open the door, it's steam coming out the damn toilet. Like, this is the nastiest shit ever.
Nah, the construction motherfuckers don't give a fuck.
They don't care. They will just walk in, shut the door, and shit. They don't even turn around. Just shit right there.
It's not like they
step back over it.
They're not shitting like healthy shit either. They eat these motherfuckers. We eat fucking 7-Eleven and Monsters for breakfast. You know what I'm saying?
Big facts. A Monster, it smell like cigarettes and Monster energy drinks and ass in that motherfucker.
Oh my God.
And 7-Eleven wings and pizza.
Bro, oh my God, bro. 7-Eleven wings, bro. Them shits will fuck you up.
Bro, I was living off them shits. That 7-Eleven wings and them pizzas. And them taquitos. I love it.
Taquitos?
I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes I still might stop and give me a little taquito from the 7-Eleven just cause.
Have you ever had the mini ones, the 10 like mini ones?
Nah, I ain't had them.
Man, those shits are good.
I fuck with the taquitos though.
You ever go into 7-Eleven and get like a bag of chips with like cheese and chili in it?
I did. I've done that too.
I did that shit. All the 7-Eleven.
I've done all that shit.
The one in Highland Springs, bro. Every time I go there, 'cause I go to school out there for electrical school, right?
Okay.
7-Eleven right in the corner. Every time I go out there with a bag of chips and try to get chili and cheese, little Indian dude like, "Hey, my friend, we don't sell chili and cheese." I'm like, bro, what the fuck? Like, what do you mean?
Like, what y'all doing in here?
He was like, I was like, can I pay for it at least? Like, can you charge me extra? He was like, no, my friend, we don't sell chili and cheese. I'm like, what the fuck, bro? You know what I'm saying? They only want you to use the nachos they got for it. I'm like, bro, nah, them shits are ass. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, so you gotta actually, they want you to buy their nachos.
Yeah.
That's their bullshit.
Yeah, but one thing I noticed too, a lot of 7-Elevens that do offer them, it'll say free chili and cheese. That one just says like toppings. It don't say nothing about it being free. I'm like, bro, come on, bro.
He trying to get over.
Yeah.
He trying to get over. Ain't no way 7-Eleven approved that. He like, trying to get a couple little change off the top.
Yeah.
Off the chili and cheese.
But it's like, bro, I don't know. It's like,
that's wild as a bitch.
You heard about like the casinos, not the casinos, gas stations can't have like the little slot machines anymore.
Oh yeah, my uncle hurting right now.
Oh yeah,
He stayed in that bit. He stayed in that bit.
Ah shit.
He's in there gambling his life away.
They probably did him a favor.
Hitting that button, just looking at monsters and shit on the screen. I'm like, the fuck is this? But people stayed in that bitch though.
You know, have you ever gone to a strip club?
Yeah, I done been to strip club.
How's the strip club like for you? Instead of throwing dollars, you like make them laugh instead.
I wish I could, cause I'd be in there cracking jokes like a mother. Yeah, show me a titty. I got one more joke. You take the pasty off, I give you all.
Oh my. Oh.
Strip club's cool, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm one of the people that like. I just get around the people that throw money.
Okay. Yeah.
Don't throw it. Just get close to them. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's say, all right. Let's say we at a strip club right now.
Yeah.
This the stage. You know what I'm saying? You throwing money. I'm gonna sit on this side. She ain't got to be facing me, but she's still in front of me.
Yeah, she's still throwing ass at you.
I like ass. I want to see the ass.
Yeah.
I'm good. Let her face you. I ain't gonna throw shit. I'm gonna throw $1 just so I can sit by the stage. Here you go $1. Wait about 2 more songs, throw another $1.
Hell yeah.
$15 get you a long way.
One joke I used to tell my friends is like, instead of throwing dollars, I throw fucking change to make it last longer. You know what I'm saying? Hey, listen, $1 is just one little fucking object. 100 cents is 100 different pennies. You know what I'm saying?
What you got to do is you got to fold the dollar so that when you throw it, it'll float a little bit. That make it look like you fold it like a plane. So when it come down, you know, you throw $1, just hit the stage. You got to fold it, just one crease in it. So it kind of like, it look like, oh, he making it rain. You ain't through but $3.
Yeah, that shit true. Yo, what's the worst day you ever been on?
The worst date?
Worst day you ever been on?
Worst date I ever been on. That's a hard question. I've been on a lot of dates, but I really can't think of one that just really stands out as the worst. The worst date I ever been on. I'd probably say, I did go to a date and I realized the girl was a fucking alcoholic.
Oh shit.
Like we went to the movies, like she opens her bag, got like, first of all, she got there drunk. And I knew she was drunk.
Oh, she got there drunk.
She got there drunk.
That's kind of disrespectful. Like, damn, she can't even sober up to say.
Like, I ain't tripping. I'm like, okay, you know, you might have had some drinks before you got here. Who gives a fuck? You know what I'm saying? I ain't tripping. You know, but then we go into the movies. Like, she opened her purse. She got like a bunch of them little single shots. I mean, like 5 or 6 of them, and she's down in these motherfuckers. Like, damn. In between laughs. I can't even remember the movie that we went to see. But I was like, I'm getting rid of this drunk bitch. Like, she was drunk as fuck after that movie. Had to make sure she got home safe and all of that shit. You know, be a gentleman.
Maybe she was going through it, bro. Maybe you should have made her laugh.
I mean, fuck all that. Won't shit funny then. Because I didn't spend my money. You didn't even remember the movie. You dozing off and shit with your drunk ass. You in the movie. Ain't nobody even done shit. The fuck is you laughing for? Like,
bro, oh my. The other day, right? Yo, my boy David knows about this. He was kind of there. So I had this girl over, right, at the older studio we had. Mm-hmm. So she was in here basically like this, right? We had the headphones on and shit like that. We had a fucking bottle of Herradura. Do you know what Herradura is? Mm-mm. It's a fucking like, it's like Top Shelf tequila, I think. It's
Herradura?
Herradura.
Herradura.
Yeah.
Herradura.
It's like a $75 bottle of tequila, right?
Oh, word.
So it's like, you know, I stole that shit out of mom's, like, liquor case, right? So I was like, look, because I was like, shit, I need fucking...
You risked it all.
Yeah, I need liquor. I was like, fuck, I need liquor for today, right? So I went to her shop, grabbed the fucking tequila, took it. Bro, me and that bitch, we had the after we downed about half the bottle, I was good. I was drunk enough. We didn't have to keep drinking. This bitch challenges me. She was like, oh, we might as well finish the bottle. And she was like, she really tried to call me a pussy or something. I was like, bro, I never lose, right? Bro, we finished that bottle.
Set your ass up.
Oh, my God, bro. This bitch was, I don't remember too much, right? But this bitch was drunk on the floor. Laying down on the floor, like, right here. It was like, I don't even remember, right? But when we got to the couch, right? Like, goodbye, fuck or whatever, right? This bitch, right? I guess she tried to take advantage of me because I was drunk. Or this bitch was drunk, too. You know what I'm saying? We were making out, whatever. Then she came on top of me. She was like, are you going to pay for my nails? I was like, bitch, what? I was like, yo, I swear to God. I was like, yo, what? I got so thrown off and so mad.
You want that drunk?
Yeah, no, I sobered up like this. I sobered up. I was like, yo, what? I was like, bro, I'll take you home right now. She was like, you'll take me home? I was like, I'll take you home right now. She was like, all right, take me home then. I was like, all right, bet, we out. Boom. You know what I'm saying? Like, little buddy was getting, like, hard, right? But I was like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
nah, we ain't doing this.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
You gonna pay for my nails?
We'll get back to you later tonight. Yeah, I swear to God. I was like, and so I got like a little joke now. I was like, I used to be Captain Save a Hoe Now I won't even pay for her toes.
That's funny as a bitch.
But it's like, yo, I'm telling you, like, she really
tried to get you drunk and finesse you out of some nails.
And this thing though, any other guy would really say yeah, because like, you know, when they're on top right here, it's hard to say no.
I would have said yeah.
That's what he was telling me too.
I'm like, hey, y'all pay for your nails.
But I was drunk. I don't know why it threw me off, because like when you drunk, it usually like it's sober thoughts or something, right?
See, that's when the Mexican came out.
Yeah.
You like, I ain't about to spend no money on you, bitch. You got me fucked up.
Nah, it's like, because I had some back, because I'm telling you, I used to be Captain Save a Hole. I used to spoil girls, dog. I'm saying, because I had it like that. I had it like that. I'm telling
Talk your shit, my boy.
The stock market was hitting back then, dog. I'm telling you.
Talk your shit.
I'm saying, like, bro, I blew fucking too much with the last relationship. I'm like, fuck it. I'm telling you, I used to be Captain Save a Hoe. Now I won't even pay for her toes. So I was like,
hey, damn that. I ain't never been that. I ain't
never been Captain Save a Hoe?
I ain't never been that. I ain't never in my life been that. Fuck that.
Yeah, the worst part is, right after I told her I'll take her home, she starts throwing up on the couch. And she lays there for another hour. And I'm over here trying to give her water, paper, trying to clean her up. Nah. She was like, leave me alone. Leave me the fuck alone. Fuck, I'm like, bitch. I'm trying to help you. You know what I'm saying?
She was at her house?
Our boy's house where we had the studio at.
Damn.
Fucked his couch all up.
She gotta get the fuck up out of there.
Yeah, now she didn't want to leave, dog.
Should have called the police. This drunk lady broke in my house. Oh my God.
Bro, and this is the thing, though. I was drunk as fuck. I had to take her ass home, bro. I was fucking, I crashed my car the day I was doing the DUI.
You crashed it?
Oh, yeah. Well, I hit a deer, but I was drunk as fuck.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Be careful. I just beat one of them cases.
Oh, yeah.
I just got to the end of it.
How'd that go?
Man, bad.
The lawyer
spent like $7,000.
Shit, yeah.
$7K. Damn. I had the little gay ass shit in my car. The little breathalyzer. You had to blow that motherfucker.
Each time you hop in the car?
Every time you get in there. See, then you got to blow it to start it. Pause. And then you got to blow it again. Pause. Like 15 minutes later. Then after that, it's like every hour.
Oh, shit. So your
car in the car.
Your car would turn off on you just to blow it?
No, it wouldn't turn off, but it would well, I don't know, because I never failed it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't fuck with it after that. I was like, hell no. But that shit picks up everything. Like, no mouthwash. You got to watch what you eat. Like, certain barbecue sauces, if they use, like an alcohol base or anything like that, none of that shit. Or your ass ain't going to be able to drive.
Damn.
That is the worst shit ever.
That's a bad habit I had, but I've stopped doing it now. After I crashed my car.
Bruh, I'm telling you.
It was a deer. One cop comes up, even though it wasn't my fault, he'll ask me, have you been drinking tonight? I'm fucked, you know what I'm saying? That's a DUI, even if it wasn't my fault. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, fuck that shit.
Total
bro.
now, but
I'm telling you, that shit, the fucking worst.
How was, I mean, actually, oh shit, there you go.
Okay, question time.
Let's see.
Let me mix it up a little bit. Let me get out of here. I ain't pick no orange one. What are you afraid of? White people. That was easy. White people scare the shit out of me. Let me think. What am I afraid of? What am I afraid of? I don't fuck with snakes, yo.
Snakes?
Snakes is probably one of the paralyzing fears that I have.
You know, when you were in the field, like before you were in the nursery home doing electrical work, did you ever see snakes in the crawl space?
Bruh.
Yeah.
I have a story.
I got one too.
Bruh. I'm in a crawl space, right?
Yeah.
All I'm doing is I'm connecting two pipes together. So basically, like, we had the pipe a feeder in, but it had to go like under the house. Okay. So we had the pipe stubbed down. So I'm going back under the house to connect the pipes together. Yeah. So I got a big pair of like 460 channel locks. Yeah. I'm laying on my back, and out the corner of my eye, I see something like crawling. It's like over my legs. So I got one leg. My legs are like stretched out because I'm laying on my back like this, turning the channel locks. The snake crawls over my fucking foot.
Oh shit! How big was the snake?
The snake, it might have been 2 feet, if that. Okay, yeah, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't a huge snake, bruh. You talking about real fear? Yeah. You talking about real life fear? So now I completely froze. I got these channel locks in my hand. That's all I can really get to because it's tight in there. Yeah. You know, I had enough space where I had to crawl to where I get to and then have to turn over to where I could work. Snake crawls across, right? So I got the channel locks in my right hand. And then the snake, after it crawls over my legs, it starts coming like up the side of me. Oh, fuck and that. And it's coming like this. And it's like only like the head is up and I can see like the little tongue is going out. And I can barely see it because it's dark under there. All I got is my little headlight. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So like as the snake probably got to like my knee, like around like my knee. I took the channel locks and I hit it twice, like bam, bam, and then I grabbed the tail and I slung it to the other side.
Yeah.
And now I'm looking, like I'm just staring over there to try to see if I can see it. And it's kind of over there doing this thing. I got the fuck from under there.
He gonna come get his lick back.
Hey, he gonna have to.
See, look, I have one story with a snake, but you know what's worse than a snake? When you in a crawl space by yourself, and you hear something crawling towards you, footsteps, and then there's a homeowner's fucking pit bull coming at you.
Oh damn,
that's worse than a fucking snake. Holy shit! I have never feared.
Yeah, that's real fear too.
This thing, because like I don't know if that's a friendly pit bull or not, and he might get scared that. How often in the crawl space? Never. I'm saying I'm deep in the crawl space, fucking big pit bull. How do I know he's not gonna panic? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And fucking get at me, and who's gonna know?
He just down there. You gonna have to bite that bitch back.
Yeah, yo, shit. Like I'm telling you, bro. It's like that's happened twice now. One was a pit bull. One was a pit bull and another dog. And another time it was some other dog. But holy shit, bro. It's like,
are you scared of dogs though?
Nah.
It was just in that situation. You
bro,
like, hell
just,
nah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like I'm over here thinking like, oh shit, there's a coworker coming at, like crawling in, and then I turn around and you see a fucking pit bull, and in a tiny dark crawl space, and you know you gotta fucking crawl past them. Oh my god! And then when you're crawling, they're still behind you, and at any time they can fucking bite you.
Oh hell no! That's why you got to keep that straight blade on you. Oh, that straight blade screwdriver. Might have to go to war.
Yeah, shit. You know what I'm saying?
That dog would have bit the shit out you.
Oh yeah, and then bro, one time,
and can't nobody come get you because you in the crawl space.
Yeah, exactly. That dog probably light me the fuck up because I'm in his fucking height level. You know what I'm saying?
Right. You in his yard too.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody ask him.
Nah. It's like,
you was disrespecting him. He could have bit your motherfucker.
He was like, why this motherfucker under my house? You know what I'm saying?
I got bit. I ain't get bit, but I almost got bit. Yeah. But I had a dog like tear my pants, like grab my pants and like literally tore them. But my pants was loose enough that it didn't actually get my thigh. He just kind of like grazed me. That was a very I was young. I was a kid then though. You know what I'm saying?
You see me like over here like bro, I got asthma, dog. Sometimes that shit acts up, bro. Oh my god, you have asthma?
I don't. Bro. I had it when I was younger.
Yeah, nah. Let me tell you about asthma, dog. Fuck me, bro. When you out here playing sports, dog, or some shit, it's the worst shit ever, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's like,
I had friends that had asthma.
Yeah, it's like over here, motherfuckers over here, like fucking. It's like you will be out here like playing soccer or whatever, and then motherfuckers like, why you wheezing, brother? Like yo, it's like I don't. Bro.
What is wrong with him?
Yeah, Jesus Christ, you could. That shit is annoying, dog. It's like then you gotta use a little inhaler. Yeah. And every time I use it, my friends like, yo, bro, let me hit it. Let me take a hit. I'm like, shut the fuck up, bro.
Get a little albuterol in your system.
Yeah. Oh my. You watch any UFC?
I do.
Yeah, you gonna watch a fight this Saturday?
Who's fighting this Saturday?
Bro, I forgot who the main card is. I know it's like the card is stacked though. I forgot who it is. I'm trying to remember. Fuck, I don't know, but it's gonna be a good ass fight.
I'm gonna have to check that out.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to check that out. I do follow it though.
Yeah.
I follow a couple fighters. I used to be real heavy into it.
It's just so entertaining. That's like the only sport I watch.
That's it?
Yeah, bro. I don't keep up with soccer, like surprisingly, because I'm Mexican. But nah, no NBA.
I ain't want to say it, but you know.
Yeah, like nah, no soccer. My friend's like, yo, did you see the game? Like the Barca. I'm like, nah, bro. Like, I haven't watched a soccer game in like fucking 5 years. You know what I'm saying? 6 years.
I remember being on job sites, like on the break, they might pull out the soccer ball and kick it around. Like,
oh yeah, I'll play soccer, but I won't watch that shit.
You ain't watching that shit. I feel like I'm that way with baseball. I played baseball growing up, but I ain't watching that shit.
Like it's
too boring.
Yeah, it's fun to play. It's gay to watch. You know what I'm saying? Real shit. I feel like can I get canceled for saying that?
Probably. But who cares?
Oh shit.
Remember, the people that's gonna cancel you ain't watching it no way.
True. That's true.
Fuck them.
And if they do, if they pull this clip out, if I have to, I'll be like, yo, it's cool. Like, you know.
But look, I just want to know that you said it, not me. Yeah, in case they do try to cancel you.
We are here as a team.
No, hell no. I'm a guest. I'm a guest on this podcast.
Oh my god.
You don't watch no football or nothing?
I watch the Super Bowl.
Okay.
I watch the NBA Finals and I watch the World Cup. That's about it.
Okay.
But like I'll watch. You're the only sport.
I'm the same way. I watch the World Cup.
Yeah. It's like it's entertaining.
That should be exciting. Yeah.
And every team there be good because they fight. They play for something. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Once every 4 years.
They really care. That's why America don't be winning that shit. because we don't care that much.
Yeah, and
we
then,
don't give a fuck about country pride.
hey, y'all be winning the Women's World Cup often, but no one really knows. No one watches it.
Now you're really getting carried.
Yeah. Hey, shit, I think women are the best soccer players in the world.
That's the same thing with the WNBA.
Oh yeah,
Like it's a thing now. Like WNBA want to get paid, like you know what I'm saying, NBA players and shit like that. But like,
bro,
nobody comes to the game. Like you can't. That's how they make money. People buying tickets.
Bro, I'm sorry. Did you hear about? You know who Gideon is?
Yes.
Did you see the whole situation that happened when he went to the women's NBA game?
Yeah,
He started sleeping there.
And shit. Yeah, I did see that.
He got canceled from all NBA games.
Yeah, yeah.
Nah, dog. He's like they offered a women's team, right? A WNBA team to play against like a top boys high school team, boys high school. You know what I'm saying? Against
a top boys high school team.
Yeah, and a professional WNBA team because they was talking smack about the they were just saying they could better than God or some shit, right? And they offered them money. I think the offer was if y'all win, we give you 500,000. And if y'all, I forgot, it was either they get 500,000 or it goes to charity. And they turned it down. They knew they were gonna lose, bro.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
You're not being like you. All right, think about it like this. There's select few people in high school that play boys basketball that could possibly go to the NBA right out of high school. There is no possible way. You could take, I guarantee if you took the best college women's basketball team and put them against the top high school basketball team, them boys are beating them. Yeah. Only because the athleticism is so different. They play the game above the rim.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like they dunking. That first fast break, when he do that outlet pass and transition, and he make two bounces and throw it up in the air, and the guy's catching it at the rim like this, that game is going to be over.
Let me tell you what strategy I used that made me a good amount of money at one point, sports gambling. So look, right? What's worse than an American woman basketball player?
What's worse?
A Chinese basketball player, right? A Chinese woman basketball player, right? So what I would do is I would watch foreign basketball games, women games, right? And I would bet the unders. Because these bitches ain't hitting no threes. these bitches ain't hitting no threes. And if they not scoring jack shit, you know what I'm saying? So like, bro, I made so much money and then until I lost it all. This thing though, because
you took the over one time.
Yeah, nah, it's like I always took the under, bro. The one I won't forget that. Oh my god, bro, I was praying. I'm not too big religiously, right? But was I fucking praying to Jesus that time though? That shit, you know what I'm saying? And we were like, damn, I might be religious for it today. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, bro, it was New Year's, right? So I was testing my legs, New Year's, right? So it was like I was sports gambling at that time. I go and bet the under on a foreign basketball game, right? The day before I had lost like $1,000. So I like fucking my money back, right? I forgot I bet like 500 or 600. I lost that one, so I doubled it. I bet 1,200. But that was the last 1,200 I had to like really gamble on, right? So,
right.
Oh my god, I won the bet by 1 point. No, by no points, by 0 points. Because it's like it has to be under 118, 116, right?
Right.
It was at 116. So if they score a free throw, if they score even one more time, it's done. Bro, it was at 116. I had to go under 116. It was at 116 with a minute left.
Damn.
Bro,
you got lucky.
You know what's crazy? Those foreign basketball games, you can't even watch the game. So you just
watching
you're just hoping,
right? Yeah. You're just looking at the score like don't change.
Yeah, I swear to God, bro. I swear to God, I'm over here like fucking like praying and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Oh my God. Bro, I still got the screenshot of it. And then I posted to my friends, like, yeah, I'm over here, like, they didn't see I was fucking, goddamn, like, scratching my head off, you know what I'm saying?
That shit will have you like that, bro. Oh, yeah. That's sports gambling, how you.
Yeah, no, I stopped sports gambling after, like, bro, the most I ever made sports gambling, like, my total net profit was like $3,000.
That's not bad.
Yeah, but then I brought that shit back down to like probably like all time now I'm like -500. So like I'll keep it good. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, God, I'll take the L there, but I'm not going no more. That shit's the most unhealthy shit ever.
Man, I stay on that shit though.
Yeah,
I'd be FanDueling my ass off.
Bro, go on DraftKings. No, FanDuel. Go on FanDuel and you go to click basketball, foreign basketball games. Man, go to the women games. This is my strategy, right? This strategy I use that would hit all the time. You can go to any quarter, right? And right about at about 4.5 minutes, that's when that's the best time to get in at a under or over, because then they start pricing in like how much time there's left, so they'll make the gap of points needed smaller. So
right.
if that makes any sense, right?
Right, that does.
So it's like at about 4.5 minutes, you bet the under, because they're not really. So you got like in the last 4.5 minutes, they can't score more than 18 points, for example, right?
Right.
And
which
so,
probably ain't gonna happen.
Yeah, I'm telling you, these bitches is not shooting threes, dog. I'm telling you. So it's like,
that's funny as a bitch. I'm gonna try that shit too.
I swear to God, try it. Let me know what happens, bro.
I'm definitely gonna try that shit.
It's like stick to like the Koreans or stay away from the Swedish girls. They're pretty good.
Swedish,
The
Swedish bitch.
And the Germans one too. Stay away from the German league and the Swedish ones, and don't do American college basketball.
Oh yeah.
Stick to like Korean, Indonesian.
That's where the real shooters at.
Yeah. Indonesian is like my go-to.
So the Indonesian girls basketball league.
Yeah,
the Indonesian women.
Yeah.
Take the under.
Yeah.
I got you.
4.5
I'm on
minutes,
that shit.
4.5 minutes left on a quarter, and you got 4 quarters. So the first one don't hit, boom. Second one, boom. One of them will hit.
That's hard.
Yo,
I'm definitely using that.
How old are you?
I'm 34.
34. So you been to casinos before?
Yeah, hell yeah.
What's your strategy when you go to the casino?
Blackjack.
Blackjack, okay.
Blackjack all day long.
Nah,
Blackjack. Only reason I like blackjack is because I feel like I got a little bit of control.
Yeah, you do.
A little bit of control because I can, I can play whether I want to hit, stay, do whatever. You know what I'm saying? But I'm always watching, like, you can tell when the dealer hand just gets ridiculous. Like, the dealer's out here not busting pause. You know what I'm saying? The dealer might start with a 12 and he ends up with 21. It's like, all right, this that bullshit. This ain't gonna be my day. You know what I'm saying? But I didn't want some bread in the casino.
Oh yeah, what's the most you ever won?
For real, like the most I ever won, I won $1,600.
Oh shit.
That's the most I ever won in sitting.
Oh yeah.
And that's me just gambling like $25 at a time. Like I ain't going crazy with it. You know what I'm saying? I might double down here and there. I ain't never raising my bet, but that's just stacked over time.
Nah, see, if I was 21, I feel like this is my strategy. I feel like it would work good a couple times, right? You know how unlucky you have to be to lose 10 coin flips in a row?
Right.
It's harder to do that than to not at least win one of them, right?
Right.
So what I would do, I'll go into the casino, go to the fucking roulette. Is that like the roulette? Yeah. So roulette, I'll start.
I want some red there too.
Yeah, I'll start with $10, right? Boom. All right, either I win or I lose 10. Boom. I miss. All right, double down, 20. So if I win, I get my 10 back and another 10 on top. I lose that one, I throw in 40. I get my 20 back and another 20 on top. And I go like that. If you lose 10 in a row, you so lucky you might as well go get the lottery at that point.
But for real, that's gambling though. If you got the bankroll to stay in, you gonna win.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You just got to be able to stay in. That's
a
lot of people. People like, oh, I'm gonna take $100, go to the casino and make $100. Like that shit don't work like that.
You need money to make money.
Facts. So if the longer that you stay in, that's the more money that you gonna make.
Cause like 10 doubles, that's what I did with sports gambling too. I would double down like that. Like shit, it's harder to lose 5 in a row than it is to win one. So you gotta have that money. 10, 20, 40, 80, 20, 640, 200. Oh, it's about like 4,500. I probably would do 10 doubles, but probably like a good 6, 7. It's about like 200. Like,
that's a good strategy.
I'm telling you, it's like I was like, I want to send somebody to play that strategy for me. You know what I'm saying? Because I still got 3 years left before I can go.
Where we in here? Well, I'm going.
Yeah,
I'm going. Let's do it.
Yeah, fuck hell yeah.
Shit. I went one time and I was messing around on the crap table.
Yeah.
You know, so I didn't really know what I was doing though. And I literally watched the dude win like 15 racks right in front of me. Cause they got this bet where you can take and he took $5. He took $15.
Yeah.
And you could bet the small, the tall, or the all. So what they mean by that is like small. So if you get before whoever's shooting the dice, if they roll 2, 3, 4, 5, I think 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then it's like the other half is like 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So that's the small, and the tall is the 8 to 12.
Okay.
And then you can bet the all. So if he can roll 2 through 12 without rolling a 7, you win that bet. And that shit was paying like 150 to 1.
Damn.
Bruh, he went crazy in there. Like he had like $15 on each of them.
Oh shit.
And like when he hit it, like they stopped the game, like to get him his chips. Like he had different colored chips that nobody else had on the fucking table.
Damn,
like,
they had that exclusive shit. Damn.
Bruh, that shit was wild.
Nah, I'm telling you, bro. Like, look, let me win the lottery or something, bro.
I'm flipping that.
Yeah. Oh,
so that's what you're gonna do if you get that.
I'm not going to
that $5 million off that coin.
Nah, I'm not going to
casino.
Nah, hell no.
They put 2.5 on this thing.
No, if I get the 100K, I might. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, if I get 100K, I'm gonna take 10 and go to the casino.
Yeah,
I'm taking 10 right off the top. 10%. I'm going to the casino.
I know I'll flip that 10 too with that roulette strategy.
Yeah, I'm at least leave with 40,000.
Yeah.
At minimum.
I don't know why people. I forgot what the name of that strategy I was talking about was called. They got a name for it. It's like an English strategy. I don't fucking know. Mm-hmm. That shit will work.
I done tried all the strategies you can think of.
None of them work. The casino.
The casino is built to win.
How you feel about the casino that they were gonna build here in Richmond?
They should have did that shit.
I think so too.
Right? Like why not? Ain't shit else here. We got a fucking Rosie's. Ain't number old people in there. Right? They just in there throwing their money away.
Yeah.
Pulling a fucking lever, hitting a button. They don't even pull a lever no more. You just hit a button.
Yeah.
That shit is whack.
I was like, what's up? They I think today I saw they were bringing the sports Capitals and the Wizards to Arlington though.
Yep.
That's so Northern Virginia. That's not even like that's so hour and a half.
Right. It's better just leave it in DC. They're gonna just move it 30 minutes up the road. It's just across the state line.
Yeah.
That's all that is.
Jesus Christ, bro.
I wonder if they're gonna name them though.
You know, so it's the Capitals and the Wizards, right? Capitals is the hockey team, right?
Yeah. Capitals a hockey team.
I wonder why they're moving though. I don't know. I was at Capital One Arena last Sunday for a concert out there.
Oh word, that's why I went to see Dave Chappelle at Capital One Arena. Yep.
I went to go see a Hispanic artist. His name is Anuel. I don't know if you heard of him.
Anuel.
Yeah.
So like, what kind of artist is he?
He's like a Hispanic trap artist.
Hispanic trap artist.
But he also makes like reggaeton. You know reggaeton music?
Like a what?
Reggaeton. It's like
okay, reggaeton.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. That should be hard. You know,
I got to check that out.
You ever
send me that shit? I want to hear it.
Well, Anuel, I'll send it to you. He's like one of the biggest Latin artists in the world.
Oh hey, if you're doing the Capital One Arena.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he does that shit like casually.
Damn.
And the first time I went there,
it's like Mexican reggaeton.
Nah.
Is he speaking like he's
reggaeton or reggaeton is like it's not really Mexican. It's Puerto Rican. Yeah, but you know one thing, right? Are you one of those people that like they see any Spanish person, they just call them Mexican automatically?
Basically,
yeah. Like this dude,
Mexican.
I'm saying, be careful.
Just a different type of Mexican.
If you different type of Mexican,
you speak Spanish, right?
Yeah, you're Mexican.
Mexican.
Yeah, that's what my coworkers say. But like, these people, like my people get like not my people because we're Mexican, right? But any other race that's not Mexican, if you call them Mexican, man, it's like me calling you like the N word.
Oh damn!
Yeah, it's like offensive. Like,
so I need to know that.
Yeah, like if you call a Dominican person, a Spain person, a Salvadorian person Mexican, they gonna come at you. It's like
damn.
I don't know what it's like. If anything, they should be proud to be called Mexican. Because in reality, it's like
that sounds like something a Mexican would say.
Yeah.
You should be proud to not be what you are. That's funny as a bit.
Yo, oh my God.
So it's like they really get mad about that shit.
Oh, yeah. Yo, if you call a Dominican person Mexican, bro, it's over, dog.
Like over how? Like they might want to fight your ass.
They might want to fight you. Like they'll get so aggravated.
How the fuck am I supposed to know? Like how I'm supposed to know you're not Mexican?
Okay, let me ask you something, right? You know, like I'm not gonna be there's not racism, right? But with black people, you can tell he's like African, like hood African American, like American neighborhoods, or Jamaican. You know what I'm saying? It's all in the face. So
right, but then at the same time, like they might have like a little accent.
Yeah,
they might talk different. You can't tell the difference between.
No, you'd be surprised. But it's more like a Spanish thing. Between Spanish people, we can tell where somebody's from. Like, it's like if you're talking Spanish, I'm talking Spanish. By your accent, by the way you talk, the slang you use, I can tell where you're from. Like it's like a little superpower we got.
Right, black people the same way.
Yeah, so
like I can tell somebody from here if they ain't.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like just by like you said, stuff they say, slang they talk.
Yeah, or one way you could easily tell is like they like me no speak English. It's like yo shit, this dude was fresh off the boat. You know what I'm saying?
he just jumped the line, my boy.
Yo, but Dominican people, you know what I'm saying? Dominicans and Cubans, bro. They get here, bro. You know, they get, you know what I'm saying? They fucking come here legally on their boats and everything. As soon as they step foot on here, boom. Hey, let's close down the borders. No more. You know what I'm saying? They turn Republican real quick, dog. They like, you know.
So they the traitors.
Enough is enough, dog.
That's enough. I was the last one.
Yeah.
Nobody else.
Oh, my God.
That's fucking crazy, bro. We fighting the same struggle, my boy.
Yeah. It's like, I don't know, though. It's like,
I ain't never know that, though.
Yeah.
I need to stop calling people Mexican.
Oh,
can I say they Spanish?
You know,
because they speak Spanish, so you a Spanish.
It's like, that's one thing I found out, too. People will give, you know, Spain, people, if you call them Latin, they get pissed because they're Hispanic. I guess Hispanic is like Spain Spanish. Anything else is Latin. Yeah.
Okay, so you're from Mexico.
Yeah, so I'm Latin technically.
You're not Hispanic?
Yes, but like not technically. Hispanic or people from Spain.
This how white people feel. That's why they just was like, we just gonna call y'all niggas. We just trying to figure it out. You look like him, you talk like him, y'all all look. We just gonna call all y'all niggas. That's why white people do that. It's too much shit to figure out.
It's like think about this. If you call American Irish, how they gonna feel? They're not gonna like it, right?
They probably are. Them motherfuckers ain't from here. We more from here than they are. You probably are from Ireland, motherfucker.
Yeah, damn, you're probably right.
Right. We're like, I've done my 23andMe.
Name me some. What are some American foods that you can name me?
American foods?
American foods.
Hamburgers.
Oh, that's German. That's from Hamburg.
Damn. That's from Hamburg, Germany.
That's Hamburg, Germany.
Hamburg. They just put the ER on it.
Yeah.
Damn. Shit, steaks.
Fuck, I mean,
that's American.
That's international, brother.
Oh, that's American.
Yeah, okay.
Angus beef.
Probably, yeah.
You can get them Angus beef.
Yeah. Don't say no French fries. That's French.
I thought French fries. I was like, I can't say French fries, but
hot dogs is
steak
German.
fries. Steak fries.
Steak fries.
That's American. We got to get white people something.
Yeah. What's the shit they eat? Like the nasty grits and shit like that.
Grits? Is grits American?
I think so.
Well, no, you got it. Niggas did that. That's ours. They can't have grits. They can't have grits. Home fries. That's probably American.
Home fries.
Like some hash browns.
Yeah, shit, maybe.
They got hash browns.
Nah, but it's like, one thing that is like not it. So when you eat Mexican food in the States, it's not Mexican food.
I love Mexican food.
It's not Mexican food though. It's American food.
Why?
Because you go to a Mexican restaurant right now, I promise you, 90% of the shit they have there is not Mexican food. It's American food. But it's since American people don't know Mexican food, they can make their own style of it and call it Mexican food.
Okay, but I go to the places where the Mexicans be at to get my Mexican food, though.
See, this is though, it's like
it still ain't Mexican food then?
Depends. Because we go to Mexican restaurants, we know that shit's not no Mexican food.
Okay, so do Mexican people go to Mexican restaurants like talking about?
Yeah. Sometimes.
Just to get the American Mexican food.
Yeah. Like my shit is like the chicken rice and cheese on top. That shit, they don't eat fucking cheese and food in Mexico.
They don't?
Nah, they don't put no queso. My bad. Queso is an American thing. You go to Mexico and ask for queso, they gonna look at you like you fucking retarded or something.
Damn. I feel so uncultured.
Yeah.
I love that shit. I love queso.
Oh yeah.
I like to get the all right, chicken fiesta, let me say.
Chicken fiesta is good. That's good.
Chicken fiesta good as a bitch.
Yeah.
I like to get the burrito and they put they cover it with the cheese, with the queso, with the rice, and they had a little sauce with it.
Yeah. Is it like the yellow sauce?
Yeah.
That's not Mexican food, but bro, that shit is good as fuck.
That shit good as hell.
That shit, I personally think that shit's better than the Mexican.
I feel like y'all need to adopt that. you need to talk to somebody and like you go to Mexico, let's figure it out.
Bro, people in Mexico like they bro, I used to hate going to Mexico because I never, bro. The first time I ever had like a piece of meat, like my first cheeseburger, I was probably like 13 years old.
Damn.
I never eat.
Oh, you a real Mexican.
Yeah, I never, but no, because Mexicans, we eat beef. I never ate beef until like I was like 13 years old. So every time I go to Mexico, bro, oh my God, bro, I fucking hated it, bro. I'll go to the stores and get me some ramen noodles, bro.
Damn.
And then it's like, I can't even eat my grandma's food because my grandma's out here cooking some weird shit, fucking chicken soup with the fucking claws in that bitch. And one time.
With the feet in it.
I swear to God. And the first time I went to, when we first landed in Mexico, when I went like 5 years ago, I'm saying, oh, my grandma had made some food for us, so we didn't go out to eat. So we're like, okay, shit, let's eat. She serves my plate as a fucking, I see it's like a soup with the fucking claws hanging out like this. I'm like, it's almost like she put it up like as a model, like fucking nails like this. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, my ass tried them too.
Decoration. She was like, let me set this
too.
foot up here, right here. My grandson gonna love this.
Yeah. And what did they do that I find so annoying when they so like, you know what birria is?
BDI?
Birria.
Birria.
It's like, you know what birria tacos?
That's with the like you dip the taco in the juice.
Yeah. Okay, so that meat they have in there. So it's like a meat like that, right? So like instead of normally you would probably want, if you were eating it with rice, you would probably want the beef cooked separately away from the rice, right? And then,
right.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like that's how people eat it, right? She cooks it together. It's all soupy and everything. I'm like, what? So like when they asked us, like, yo, do you want birria with rice? I'm like, yeah, I'll take some birria with rice. She serves me a fucking bowl with the broth and everything in there. I'm like, what is this? Where's the rice?
So it's already dipped in there.
Yeah. I'm like, where's the rice? And like, over there. Like, what the fuck? I fucking stick the spoon in there. Like, oh shit, what the fuck?
Oh, black people love the birria.
Oh yeah,
that's how you say birria.
Yeah, birria.
Birria. Black people love that shit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, everywhere you go, black people go to Mexican place, they gonna get the little juice. You can dip the taco in the juice.
Yeah.
I ain't never had it though. I want to try it.
Oh, you haven't?
I ain't never had it.
Bro, there's a place literally 2 houses over right here. Little place that sells them, I think.
The birria.
They're expensive though.
Expensive? Like how? What's expensive?
Bro, like to me, like every Mexican restaurant that sells birria tacos is so popular. Well, the meat is expensive too. They'll charge like $16, $17.
Okay, so all right, what kind of meat is it? Pause.
Fuck shit. It's like
what animal is it coming from?
I have my friend. His parents have a restaurant. He was telling me why their meat is expensive. He was telling me it's like I forgot what beef, but it's like high grade beef.
It's beef though.
Yeah.
Like cow beef.
Yeah, it's not pork.
Okay.
Yeah. Fuck, bro, might have them again to me though.
I'm learning a lot right now about Mexican culture. Question time. Let's see. What color I ain't picked? I ain't picked no blue yet. Long, boring life or short and fun life?
Think about this, right? Live another 10 years or live another 40 years?
I got to live another 40.
Another 40?
Yeah.
It's going to be boring as fuck, though.
I mean, what's boring?
I'm telling you, like, let's just say, like, you're restricted to not going out. It's like sort of doing certain shit. It's more like a stay at home. You'll be one of those people that like just drink beer and sit on the couch watching TV all day.
That's not that bad if I'm living. That's not that bad. I bet if you ask somebody that's doing life right now, ask them that.
Oh, yeah.
They going to say, fuck that. But I mean, a long, boring life or a short, fun life? I don't want that. Fuck that.
Think about this, though. In 10 years, you can do what you wouldn't be able to do in 40 years. And I feel like you die happy or content or fulfilled.
Who the fuck dies happy?
Oh, no, dies happy.
Exactly. So what the fuck is what's a short, fun life? Explain to me what a short, fun life would be.
Like, I don't know. It's like 10 years and I get to do whatever the fuck I want. It's like, you know what I'm saying? If you know you had 10 years to live, you wake up every day knowing like yo, let's go do some shit. You wouldn't waste a single day.
That's true.
Because you got a clock on you. We don't got no clock. For all I know, I might die next week. But
technically, we do got a clock.
But we can't see it.
We know we're not gonna live forever though.
Yeah.
So you don't know how long your forever gonna be.
Shit is like true. It's like,
but I wouldn't. Hell, I'm never gonna choose the shorter life.
Nah.
I don't want to know when I'm gonna die. I want that shit to surprise me like everybody else.
Oh, some people be dying the weirdest. You know what Final Destination is?
Yeah.
I could be imagine one thing that paranoids me sometimes. I'll be driving down the highway. I'm like,
bro, fucking trucks.
If this dude's tire comes off, that shit will come to me. Boom, I'm dead. It's like it's crazy.
I don't get behind trucks like the log trucks.
Yeah,
I'll get over quick.
Nah,
just don't even get around me. I'll speed past that motherfucker. Don't play them games.
You know what's like? Tell me another like one of your best jokes you got.
Another one of my best jokes.
I hate to put you on the spot like that because it's different. Like when it's like this environment. But
let me think. My best joke. All right, so my pops old school, right? Mm-hmm. You know, I'm trying to teach him how to text. You know, old people, they not good with texting. My pop's in his 60s. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I'm trying to teach him how to text. He just got rid of the flip phone. You know what I'm saying? He had a flip razor with the leather cover and everything, like real ancient shit. So I'm trying to teach him how to text, and I bought him an iPhone for Christmas. You know, so he asking me like, what are these little symbols? What are these emojis? Like, what are they for? Yeah. And I'm like, the emojis are so however you feeling, you know, you can take the emoji and send it to me and I'll understand what you're saying. Like, you ain't really got to type out a whole message. She's like, all right, cool, that makes sense. So I'm at work one day. I get a text message from my pops. I look at the phones and it's some praying hands in a golf club.
What the fuck?
I'm thinking, what the fuck is praying hands in a golf club? So I called him. I said, Pops, I got your message. What you were trying to say? He gonna tell me, pray for your uncle. He had a stroke. I said, how the fuck I'm supposed to know that? He said, I sent the golf club for the stroke. Man. I said, nah, that's not how this works, my boy.
He was being lyrical with it too.
Right, you know what I'm saying? He was like, pray for your uncle. He had a stroke. I'm like, this motherfucker sent the golf. He really thought about that shit.
He was a Tupac of emojis.
Right now, I'm sad and mad. You know what I'm saying? I'm all fucked up. You know, stupid ass shit. Dumbass shit, man.
That shit. As soon as you said emoji, though, like I kind of see where this is going. I know
right.
Funny. Oh my god.
I like that joke myself.
Man, you know my mom got an Android, right? And so when my mom be sending emojis, you know how like the Android emojis don't translate over the same way to English.
It'll be a block.
It'll be some weird. Nah, it would be like some weird face. So like if she's trying, if she thinks it was like a smiley face, it'll be like the one that like. You know, with the arrow eyes and like the mouth like this. So it's like some weird faces. I'm like, it don't even make sense. But I'm not gonna tell her. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
She gonna watch it.
It's
like,
okay,
what are you
Mom.
talking about?
I always get the good emojis. I hate when Android users text my phone. You got an Android?
Nah.
You iPhone?
Yeah, I got an iPhone right here.
Okay, you're a real one. You're a real one.
I can't be caught when locking with no Android, bro.
Nah, fuck that. Not these days.
Bro, oh my god, bro. In school, we used to bully the fuck out of this kid for having an Android, bro. I feel bad now, but it was like, hey, but this thing though, he used to low-key flex on us because on the Android you could do like all the jailbreak.
Right, you could
like
do more with the phone.
Yeah.
I didn't cross over for a minute. I ain't gonna lie to you. I had an Android for a good long time. I think the last one I had like the I had an iPhone for a minute now. This was like the Samsung, the Galaxy like 10 or something like that.
Oh, that's not too long ago. My dad had one of those.
But that shit, like, you could do whatever you wanted to with that phone.
Yeah.
Like, I could download shit right to the phone. Like, iPhone don't let you do shit like that.
Oh, nah.
Like, you stuck. Whatever you can do with the iPhone, you got to pay for something.
Yeah.
Android, you can get around all of that shit. So that's one good thing about it. But other than that, if you want to use it for anything else, it's like, this shit is trash. Like,
Yeah. But shit, but iPhone's just like, it's more like a status thing too, but it's like, I'm so used to it. It's like more accessibility. I don't know.
Right, yeah.
But
I really only got it when I started like posting videos online and shit like that.
Yo, I hate when I'm on Instagram. Somebody posts with their fucking Android emojis or on
It
Snapchat.
looks stupid.
On Snapchat, like
Like,
bro,
fucking grow up and get an iPhone like a man. Posting this gram. It look like you shot this bitch with a Game Boy Color. Like, the fuck is this? Like,
I don't know what it is. The edges make it look so bad on the Snapchat and everything too, though.
Facts. It look like a fucking gigapet up that bitch. Okay, you don't know what a gigapet is. That's
Nah,
some old shit.
Well, I'm gonna run to the bathroom quick, bro.
Oh, that's a bad.
You want champs and warriors or something? We had on Chop, Rocky, and Sambo. You know who they are? We had them all, bro. We had
Because I looked at the YouTube page and shit.
We had Chop. No, we had Rocky like the 1st of October, and then the last week of October we had G Sambo and Chop and Mia Money on the same week.
Oh hell yeah!
That was a crazy week.
Y'all winning.
That shit. It's like not. And one thing Chop told me, he was like, "There's a lot of podcasts out here that can't even get one of us. They've been doing it for way longer. They can't get even one of us on." And it's like, or they can get them on. It'll be like Rocky here, another person a few months later.
Right,
we had everybody in like a month.
Hell yeah! You was just telling me like 4-5 months. Like that's fucking crazy, yo.
Bro, I had never touched a camera a day in my life before this shit.
Y'all quality good as hell too.
I appreciate
like
it.
Y'all shit looks official.
Yeah, it's like bro. One thing was crazy back like after we had Rocky and Chop on, people started seeing us like professionals. Mm-hmm. So it's like, bro, I'm 18. He's 19. It's like we had. So like people look at us as professionals now. So like we got to carry ourselves like that. But
hell yeah, that's dope.
Yeah,
that's exactly what you want to be though.
Yeah,
you want people to treat your shit like you treat your shit. You know what I'm saying? Like
it's like one thing we started. I'm gonna 101.1 the Fam radio station.
Yeah,
I'm gonna get interviewed by the dinner plate on Monday.
Word.
Yeah, so it's like that's gonna be fun. That's gonna be my first interview, like me getting interviewed. So it's like I'm gonna be having fun because it's like it's the same thing, just without the responsibility.
And you're gonna be in your element.
Yeah, so like I don't gotta carry the show or nothing. It's like shit, I'll be in there like chilling and shit.
This shit is dope, bro. Setup is dope. Y'all quality good.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
That's what really made me want to do this shit.
Yeah, this is
I looked at it, I was like, damn, this shit look legit. I wouldn't have thought y'all was doing this shit a couple months.
Oh yeah, we started. This is the same way we started too. Like same like type of quality too.
Oh hell yeah.
Yeah.
Y'all winning. Y'all ain't really got. You ain't got far to go.
Yeah, shit.
Just keep doing that shit.
Yeah.
That shit is gonna pop.
You know what they're trying to do now is like so like the first 10 videos with my friends, it was bullshitting, right? It was good, like good shit, good laughs and shit, like kind of more bullshit, right? Then after Rocky, it was like interviews. So I'll have like in this case, like I'll have my laptop and I'll have questions for the person. But I started to notice it feels a little bit almost like scripted. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I was like, all right, I haven't done one like I started doing them now like this, like free flow, cause that's how I used to do them and shit. Like, but so I knew you were coming, you're a comedian. I was like, all right, I know I'll be able to vibe with him. You know what I'm saying? Cause you good with talking. And I was like, shit. It's like if you're a comedian, I know you'll be funny. And so like, I'll be able to be funny too. So it's like that's good. But it's like some people I have questions on because I don't know what to expect. You know, some people aren't the best at keeping the conversation going. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's like,
but I like the you know what I'm saying, the questions thing is a good because it can turn the conversation whatever way it's gonna go. Yeah. Just like we sitting here, like it might start with a question, but then we ended up talking about goddamn Mexican food and
or the time machine shit.
Right, yeah.
It's bad until I'm over here running out of certain people. I'll be like running out of questions, like shit. It's like, you're on stage, you're running out of jokes.
Right.
Same as here, like fuck. And I'm over here pray he hits the button for a question, and that shit never happens.
You're like, fuck it, sit in it. That's good. Let him sit in that shit sometimes. He gotta learn. You know what I'm saying? Make you better.
Yeah, nah, shit. It's like it's almost like, you know what I'm saying. Well, that's why I asked you earlier, like if you ever like zone out on stage, because like this is how I see it. I refuse to zone out in camera. Like I refuse to do that. I've never done it. So I close.
That's the way. Just talk through it.
When I close my laptop, I know I'm forced to keep through it because even if I do, I'll probably like say some bullshit. I'll ask some dumb shit too.
Right. Hell yeah. That's the way to keep this shit going.
Yeah.
But you do a good job though.
I appreciate that.
You ask good questions.
Yeah.
And it's a vibe though.
Yeah.
It don't really feel like an interview.
I always say it's like a conversation with cameras.
Right.
It's like that's why I like watching Theo a lot because like
his shit is just like that.
Yeah. It's just like they'll talk about whatever.
He's sitting there just asking you, so where'd you grow up?
Yeah.
How's your parents? You know what I'm saying?
You know,
like
and I do interviews like that too. It's like I'll ask people like just question. But I mean, I don't know. I'm trying to steer away from that because I think like after like my podcast was never interviews. It was friends, right? But like when people started after Chop came on, the next day I had to book like 10 schedules. Everybody started calling them interviews. They're like, fuck, people want interviews, right? I think this is technically like an interview too, right? So like it's like people consider them interviews. So it's like fuck. So it's like,
man, that shit is it is an interview because you're introducing people to, you know what I'm saying? Like you got to know some shit about me. But at the same time, you're knowing other shit about more so how I think, my vibe, shit like that.
So how I think
like, that's doper.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna start doing that a little bit more too. Right. One thing I want to do too is like, I want to get more. I'm gonna do like a good like couple like weeks of like, I don't want to say couple weeks, but probably like 2 weeks of like strippers and OnlyFans girls only. That shit gonna be funny. That shit is gonna be like entertaining too.
Hell yeah.
That way I can cater a little bit to the female audience too.
Right, that's them the same shit.
If anything, there's gonna be more dudes with their dicks out and shit. I'm trying to make videos for
watching it for the wrong reason.
Yeah, I'm trying to make videos for girls, right? And if I know there's gonna be some dudes out here with their dick in their hair while watching me, I'm like, bro, I'm like,
find your people.
Huh?
Your people might be dudes with their dicks in their hand. They tuning in, they watching. That's what it's about.
Shit, as long as somebody's watching, right? Let me get those hours. Just like
that's all that matters.
As long as I don't find out, like I got a friend that makes music, right? His name is Zachy. I've had him on the podcast before, and I asked him how he felt that, like, you know, I was basically fucking to a song that he made. He's like, does that he make you weird out? Like, shit, I'll take that as a compliment. Right. As long as you got it, like, fuck.
Thanks.
Yeah.
That means she wanted to fuck too. Hey, my song did something.
Yeah. You know, it's like, how so you said your next show is next month, right? Mm-hmm. Can I get tickets for it now?
Yeah.
Shit, yo, David, we're gonna have to go, bro. Yeah. Is it Maryland?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we're gonna have to go.
Yeah.
You know, is there something that maybe I didn't bring up that you wanted to talk about?
No, not really.
Yeah. Yo, what are we in, David? Oh yeah, damn. Yeah, I forgot about the other one.
But for the shit went
down.
Oh,
yeah. Well, I mean, shit. Like, what time was it? One thing we got to do a part 2 though.
I'm with that.
Yeah.
I'm
That,
with
like,
that shit.
I people really want to do part 2. Like, I never really, like, go for it, do it, because, like, there's other people want to get on. But this one, I know we can do a part 2.
Hell yeah. This was dope, man.
I appreciate that. Well, I mean, I appreciate you a lot for coming on. If people want to buy tickets to your show, where can they do that?
All right, first of all, follow me on Instagram, HamFunnyAsab, HamFunnyAsab.
Sure.
Instagram, YouTube the same way. My YouTube shit dry, but it's coming though. It's coming. I'm getting that shit together.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And all that shit, TikTok, all of that shit. HamFunnyAsab, Facebook, anything you think of, HamFunnyAsab. All my shit is on there, man.
Yes, sir.
And I had shit popping up daily. You know what I'm saying?
I see on Instagram. I see on Instagram all the time.
Yeah, yeah. So
you know, one thing I ask everybody is, like, if you had the chance to give the whole world a message, what would it be?
you smoke the wrong blunt today, you'll be a crackhead tomorrow. You gotta watch. You don't know what people putting in their weed. But a real message, keep going, yo. Keep trying.
Yeah.
Keep trying. Like, this shit ain't like nothing that you gonna do in life. Really, all right, I'm gonna say this. When I really started doing comedy, like, I had never really gave anything my all.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm a religious person. You know what I'm saying? So I kind of like just looked at my life and was like, I never really was like, damn, I'm gonna really just dive into this shit full speed. But at the same time, I never really failed at anything.
Huh.
You know what I'm saying? I was always just good enough with minimal effort. So when I really started doing this comedy shit and I was like, I really love this shit, I'm like, damn, I really need to see how good I can be if I really just pour myself into this shit. Like, really just took and just put my all into it. And it's like, once I really got to that point where I'm like, all right, I'm giving this shit all that I got, this shit has no choice but to go up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Regardless of what, you know what I'm saying? This shit might not go here. It might go left here or might go left there. Like, so what? That's with anything. You know what I'm saying?
Like, there's no way you can't grow either.
Exactly. There's no way that it's not going to go up. So, like, I just had that mindset of, like, as long as I keep doing, knowing that I'm really putting my all into it, this shit is going to go up. There's been times where I know I didn't put my all into some shit and the shit failed, but I know why.
Yeah.
Because I wasn't doing what the fuck I was supposed to be doing. So when it comes to anything, yo, keep going. And, like, if you really want that shit'll happen. You just have to keep putting your all into it. Don't think, oh, well, this shit ain't going bad. Man, fuck that shit, man. You'll never get there. You know what I'm saying? Like, put your all into that shit. That shit has to go up. Yeah. No choice.
You know what they was saying about maybe, like, the first week of New Year's, I might go pop out that Wednesday, do open mic, Santa, whatever. I'll invite you. You want to pop out?
I'll probably be there anyway.
Yeah, I said, really?
I pop in there all the time on Wednesdays.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Nah, I know it's going to be funny as fuck with my boy Caravan. My boy David Caravan. He going to be like, this motherfucker, what is he saying right now? Like, this thing,
that'll be dope.
I like making a fool of myself, out of myself. It's funny to me, too. So, like,
that's just dope. You won't be the only one, trust me.
Oh, yeah.
There's a lot of sorry motherfuckers in there. People that do that shit every Wednesday, and they suck every Wednesday. So don't feel bad at all.
I'm going to give it a try, though. Well, I appreciate you for coming out here, bro.
Hey, man, thank y'all, man. This shit is nice. It's real professional in here. I want everybody to know that this ain't no ragged ass shit. This shit is real professional in here. They got professional mics. We got headphones and shit. You know what I'm saying? This is different. These real microphones.
Oh, yeah.
I'm just talking just so I can hear myself in the headphones because the shit sounds so good and it's clear and it's crisp. I can hear the and everything. Yeah. Somebody farted. What is that? This shit is dope. It's nice as fucking here, man.
What day did you say your show was? The 28th, you said? Or
January. I might have to check. Okay. I know it's in January, though.
Because what we could do is, like, after the week of that show, after you do it, we could come back and do a part 2.
Oh, hell yeah.
I know you're going to have a little bit more story to talk about after that show, too.
Hell yeah. That'll be dope. I'm going to tell you right now. It is... I got to check my calendar. I'm an old nigga. I got to push it on my calendar.
I got a schedule too, bro. It's like, it's just so much more convenient.
It's the 20th, actually.
20th, hell yeah.
Yep, January 20th.
Hey, we'll lock in that week then.
For sure, hell yeah.
Well, I appreciate you guys so much for watching. We out. I'll leave the link down to Ham, Funny as a Bitch, Instagram link bio, and YouTube.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, thank you guys for
watching.
watching.
Life. Let's get it.
We out. Later.